All right, are we live?
We are live.
We are live.
Yes.
Welcome. This is we're back on the live stream. I'm here with Jamie Gentura. I gave you some props on the Twitter today.
Oh, that's good.
We're working hard today to get this live stream going. We have not been able to live stream from the soccer field ever.
Yeah,
Correct?
This is
going to be
first
the
time.
first live stream ever from the Levitt soccer field. So we're up and going. Thank you to the Godfather, also Randy Swift, as usual,
Yeah,
for
without him,
hooking us up.
it's not possible.
It is not.
Nope. We got the network. We got this this is, you want to hear high tech. We got an antenna at the high school now that's like lasering Wi-Fi
Right.
directly to us.
I mean, not high tech enough to not have it ratchet strapped to a ladder.
Yes, we do. Yes, it is.
But yeah, so welcome to the Hive, right?
Yeah, no, yeah. Here we
got
are.
we got Levitt Soccer. We got Poland visiting in the whites.
The Knights.
The Knights. We've got the Hornets in their home greens. Coach Cifelli at the helm, assisted by Angela Korchesny. We're going to have some guests coming into the studio here in a few minutes. A couple of Buzz Media interns who are going to help us with the production today. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. We do have rosters. You want to grab those rosters over there?
Oh yeah, look at what we got here.
We're like super official.
Levitt girls.
Yeah, we'll try to get a starting lineup here. Looks like up front on offense we got Leah Mayhew, number 4, number 15 Allie Nonowicz, and number 16 Riley Chason. Looks like at the midfield we're going to go. I'm going to say that's Emma Chason in the middle, number 3. Yep.
Yeah, that's Emma.
33 Emmy Bowie, and number 11 Lotus Laverdier.
Yeah, there we go.
Just gave the peace sign to Emma. I don't know if that's code for something. I think it means she's going to play rough today.
Yeah, I think so. I think throwing up it's like the old the old adage there. I don't actually know what I'm going with this. Yeah, that's definitely a symbol. It's definitely a sign that she's going to take someone out.
And then in the back on defense looks like number 38 Jillian Pelletier, number 21 Kaylee Gilbert, one of your captains, along with Leah Mayhew. And then I think over there that's number 13 Alexia Chaloux, and Carly Levitt, number 44 in the goal.
Between the pipes, Carly's been amazing between the pipes like the past.
Yeah, like back half of last season into this season, right? She's been phenomenal.
Yeah, huge change in the team dynamics. Huge change in how they can play. When you have someone quality in the between the pipes, it really changes. Like you really get to take more risks on offense and in the midfield.
We got a.
Uh-oh.
Was that who was the Kaylee Gilbert?
You know what? I would not knock Kaylee Gilbert down. She's someone that.
Kaylee is a Buzz Media intern.
Yeah, there's quite a few Buzz Media interns.
Oh, that is a great kick by Bowie.
Oh.
Couldn't quite get the run on it.
There was, yep. You get a few of those before they catch on. Let's see what's going on here. It's number 9. Emma Williams from Poland has it. And out of bounds.
It's going to be a white ball.
Knocking that over here.
She's throwing up here to number 8. Who's number 8?
Number 8 is Haley Vachon. Oh, Kaylee Gilbert's taking it up the middle. Passes to Bowie. To the outside to Nonowicz. Cross to the inside. Running on by Emma. Oh, Riley.
Oh! Run the camera for a little bit and one put a headset on. You got it?
What? You can stand on the like right here, right in front of us. You can just turn it. You can even move the. Yeah, there we go.
She could probably move that way a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So Kaylee Gilbert putting it back into action. Leah Mayhew with almost with a chance. Oh,
just wide left. Just wide left. Let me commandeer that from you for a minute. We'll try to get a run on some of these Poland names here. On their front line, they have number 8, Haley Vachon. Looks like number 9, Emma Williams. And I see over there, number 12, Sayla Bergeron. Looks like at the midfield, number 11, Madison Goss, and number 15, Emma Gagne. Levitt doing a good job keeping it in our end right now.
If we get a good run going and I can do it, I think I got the goal in me.
Ooh, I hope we have one. Looks like number 17, Reagan Harvey. Out
We got a
there.
cross. Leah's on it.
Here we go.
Oh man, just a little much.
Good keeper getting out of the goal there early to come and get that. That is Jillian Barnes, class of 2024. What would that be? Is that a freshman?
That's a freshman.
Freshman in the goal.
You know what? In for a freshman, she's been coming out really confident, coming
Yeah.
right at Leah.
Gotta like that.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. That's a tough thing to start out with. We'll see if Leah Mayhew or Riley can take advantage of a little bit of that inexperience at the varsity level, but we'll see.
Right. Poland really hasn't gotten it out of our end yet. Let's see, we get a call over there. They'll have a good opportunity here. If we could slide this way, then she might be able to get, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I gotcha. Quick table move. Hopefully we don't lose everything we're looking for.
I don't think we're gonna.
No.
Hold on.
Yeah, that's fine. Here we go.
Give us enough room.
And let's
That
see.
better?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Getting the booth arranged here. Making sure we're all set.
She's in the wire box, though. She's like wedged in right. If you get electrocuted today, I feel sad. I'll feel sad.
We'll be sorry. We'll do a Buzz Media 30 for 30 about you.
For sure.
We like hour-long segments, so we'll call it a 60 for 60.
For 60 for 60, that's right.
38, Jillian Pelletier trying to advance it forward there.
I think Abby's coming in. I think that's her
Abby
name.
Connolly.
Abby Connolly, that's right. I got it.
About to enter the game. I'll try to hold these down with my lemonade so they don't blow away there. That's why I brought it.
Oh, we got a...
Looks like number 29 for Poland there, kicking it out of there.
Riley's got a good opportunity for a cross. Let's see if she can pull it off.
Number 29 for
Oh,
Poland.
small. Come on, Lotus.
Quite. Katie Coots-Farrington with a couple of plays down there for Poland. Getting it out of there. Number 20, Gretchen Parody.
If Poland keeps bobbling in the middle, they're asking for a little bit of danger there. They should try to clear that up the sides, but I'm sure they'll figure it out.
Ooh, good kick right there. Number 20 again, Gretchen Parody.
Gretchen's playing
Strong
well
leg.
from the midfield, yes.
Yeah, sit down. Put the headset on. We're going to have Hannah Murdoch join us here in the booth. Hannah's on the JV soccer team. You guys going to play after this, right?
Yep.
All right. Oh, ball coming our way. That's a good save.
All right,
You don't play goalie, do you?
We're going to have a throw in by 29 from Poland.
What?
It's Katie Coots-Farrington.
Oh.
Some rough play there. Ooh. I like that. Emma Chason and Sayla Bergeron getting into a little elbow action.
Right.
And Chason just smiling it away.
Right.
Like that.
I think she even gave it the sorry, though. Like, she's trying to be nice.
Right.
Like, what? I appreciate that. I think go hard for the ball and then,
Right.
like, help them up when you knock them down.
Allie might have got tripped there. No call. Kaylee's going to chip it back in there to Leah. Leah's going to try to turn this thing. See if she can get it back to the middle.
It's hard to stick with her there.
Good pass to Emma Chason.
Oh, just a little bit more aggressive. That's all it would have taken. Emma's going to try to... Oh, Emma's fighting
that
for
was
it.
a push. They didn't call that?
No call.
Oh, they called it. All right. All right. Not that I know anything about soccer, but Hannah, that appeared to be a push. I don't know what you saw.
Yeah, I didn't see the call.
That was a big miss.
Did you see whether it was... Oh, it looks like it's a direct.
A direct.
Yeah.
Allie chips it down in there. Leah and Emma making a run for it.
Oh.
Boy, Coots-Farrington for Poland is good on the defense.
Yeah, she's always right there. Right there where Leah and Riley and...
Thwarting a lot of our efforts.
Yes. If it wasn't for her, I think there'd be some way... That goalie would be working way harder right now.
Allie's going to try to cross this thing.
Oh, what's up?
That's pretty good. Coots-Farrington with the header. Oh, Emma just a little late to the loose ball there.
Jillian Pelletier.
Jillian's done a good job keeping it in the zone when the balls come out high like that. Abby Connolly over to Allie Nonowicz. Emmy streaking down the sideline.
She's keeping the pressure on. Gets it out of bounds. Throw in. Emmy Bowie's going to throw it in. Let's see where he goes. Ah, good throw in by Emmy. Oh.
Is that?
And that's in. That's a goal.
That's a goal.
It's a goal for Levitt.
Is that Leah Mayhew?
That was a little bend it like Beckham action. Really
bend it.
Really shallow shot from the outside, but
right. And Leah, one of the premier goal scorers in Central Maine, really, right? Like
really, truly, yeah.
You know, for really 3 years here, coming into this year, she's been one of the top scorers, even as a freshman.
Easily one of the best offensive players in the state.
Yes. Number 9, Caitlin Bilodeau checking into the game. Looks like she's going to take Emmy Bowie's spot. Over there on the left. I don't know if that's the left mid. Is that what they call that, Anna?
Yeah.
Left
No,
mid?
or forward, I think.
Left forward?
Yeah.
Bowie clearly working hard out there.
Oh, striker. Lotus with the throw in. Up to Riley Chason.
To bring it a little basketball reference, Emmy Bowie had that big run up there. She had to run from like low mid, like our side of the mid up to that far post and kept fighting. She needed to come out and take a break. Reminds me of the Kevin Garnett 5-5-5 plan.
There you go, Abby Connolly doing a good job of just keeping this thing in there. Schiffelli yelling some instructions, pleading with his team.
You know what? Real happy to see Schiffelli back.
Yeah, back patrolling the sidelines again. Back where he belongs, I say.
Right. This is home.
It's Lee again.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, you know what that means? She is 2/3 of the way to the
hat trick.
The
Turkey.
hat trick.
What are we calling it?
If she gets do they call it a hat trick in soccer, Hannah?
I have no idea.
You have no
Yeah,
idea.
it's definitely a hat trick in soccer. Yeah. I like bowling. I like the turkey call.
The turkey call.
The turkey. Yes, I think anything with a goal, you get a hat trick.
You get a hat trick. Well, I will be throwing my hat onto the field if she scores another one. We got Katie Blewin checking in the game for Riley Chason.
Leah's really pushing. She's fired up after the second goal.
She wants 3 in a row.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you?
Oh, absolutely. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. If you're feeling good. If you're feeling good, coach keeping you in, might as well burn it. Oh, here we go again.
Punch it.
Oh.
Great play by the goalie.
And no, she got it. She
did
it.
get it in. Was it a goal? It was on the outside of the net. What are they calling here?
Is that a goal? Oh, we got a hole in the net.
I don't know how those get there. Nor do I want to speculate, but maybe it had something to do with Chris Gray. Who knows? So.
No, I think they get it. I think if anyone has played Leah Mayhew, like you get a couple goals scored on you.
Ooh, Emma Chason gets it down there with the left foot. Poland gets it out of there. Looked like that was maybe Coots Farrington again.
Coots Farrington really putting it up for the Knights defense.
That was her. Poland defense hard at work so far. The ball's been down in our end pretty much the entire time.
Katie Blewin. Oh, Katie Blewin's picking up the garbage run.
The garbage run.
It's a great spot for her.
Oh. To use a basketball reference, that's kind of like the dunk spot, the short corner.
Yes, absolutely.
Sit in that short corner and then clean up the garbage.
Clean up the garbage and come in hard.
Right.
Yes, that's exactly what you're going to do. And Katie Blewin, I feel like is like a key. She would be a critical garbage run.
Right. Number 10, Gabby Boldick, kicking it ahead there, Poland getting it into our zone here. It's like Levitt's going to get the throw in, though. Up to Katie Blewin. She's going to make a run at it.
Puts it through. Oh.
Trying to get it up ahead. Coots Farrington over to Thea Thornton. Well, going to call a push on Abby Shalou there. Alexia Shalou. It's
Alexa Shalou.
Alexa.
Is that number 13?
That is.
Alexa Shalou. We'll remember that.
Lotus getting the backup call. A little too close to the ball. Is there like a certain distance you have to be from the ball?
Yeah, the 10 yards.
10 yards?
I think. Oh, I think we got a chat going. I'll double check the chat.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Alex Ledbetter. Alex Ledbetter tuning in. It's definitely a hat trick. He wants everyone
Definitely
to know.
a hat trick.
Definitely a hat trick.
All
Don't
right.
worry, Alex Ledbetter. We got it. I'm still going to call it a turkey. Actually, now, just to spite you.
I'm going to call it a turkey. Can it be a turkey trick? Can we combine that?
Oh, my God. A trick turkey? Sounds like a mean Thanksgiving Day prank. Here we go.
I didn't bring a frozen turkey to throw on the field, but I do have a hat and an extra.
Popping into Leah. She's got it looks like, oh. Passed it back.
Jason flew in.
Oh.
Put it right on goal.
See, that's that garbage shoot run. It
That
pops
was.
out to the outside. Jam it hard at the goalie.
Right.
Goalie made a nice save.
Yeah, great save by Jillian Barnes, the freshman for Poland.
Way to go. That's tough. Bluen sent it right at her face. Like, that's a good catch.
Yeah.
Good catch. Oh,
Shalou.
Shalou pops it up right to Katie. Katie traps it. Drops to Emma. Pops out wide. Katie Bluen crosses to Emma again. Goes back to Katie. Oh, look at that. We got Lotus Laverdier sneaking up the side, and it's out of bounds on Poland.
Lotus with the throw in. Kelly wants a sub. Looks like we got number 5, Jaylee Bushi, coming into the game for Emma Chason. Like the way that Emma is not afraid to mix it up out there.
Oh, yeah, scrappy.
Yep, gotta love the scrap.
Same with Shalou. Shalou's ready to go shoulder to
Yeah.
shoulder. She is not afraid.
There you go, Abby Connolly with a nice play. Kaylee Gilbert.
There you go. Turns it out and out of bounds on Levitt.
Oops. Gonna be number 9 for Poland on the throw in, Emma Williams. Kaylee Gilbert chips it up.
Oh,
right to
just put it.
Bluen.
Let's see if she can put it
Get it down
through.
the sideline. Sneak it through there.
She can.
Bushi with a run. She can turn it back. Oh, good play by Shalou. Little foot trap there. Oh.
Oh, that's
yes.
dangerous.
There goes Leah.
Oh, she just couldn't get it on her foot. Oh, and
Oh.
a little bit of a push there. No call.
Seemed like a push, Anna Murdoch. What do you
Yeah.
think? Yeah? You would have called that? An elbow. Olivia Doyon on the camera today for us. Olivia, an official Buzz Media intern, straight out of 2G.
Surprised there's no call there. That almost looked like it was in the box. Maybe
I know.
Sometimes if a team is up by too much, I feel like that PK call gets a little
Right.
loose. Which is a little messed up. You want the ref to call a good, fair game, but
Well, it happens in blowouts. You see it in all the sports. You know, you get up by a lot, and then the calls all go the other way. You know, because usually in hoop, the team that's up by 40 commits way more fouls than the team down by 40. you know?
right.
No offense to any officials who are watching this, but come on, folks. When it's a blowout, just call the game.
right. Call it. Keep the clock running.
Call nothing.
Right.
That's what we want. Call nothing.
We have Perkins coming in here shortly, and number 1 and number 7 from Poland.
Number 1 is Madison Valentine. Number 7 is Alexis Korovo. And who's in for us? Sarah Perkins?
Sarah Perkins. I didn't see who came off. It looks like it was. Oh, it looks like it was Pelletier that came off. She's putting a mask on, so I'm making the assumption. There we go. Let's see if we can put the. They're in our side right now.
Oh, Shalou coming through, cleaning it up.
She's got.
Leah up ahead, trying to hit
Oh,
Nonowicz. Good play there by 17. Reagan Harvey for Poland with a nice play.
critical. You know, also big fan of today, the parent ball boys.
I was just going to say something. Or ball girls in
Or
that
ball
case.
girls, yeah, ball
Don
girls.
Gilbert over on the other side. We got Delaney Enos getting ready to check into the game.
Yep, Delaney Enos coming in. Oh, she's a little, I think,
Ennis.
Ennis?
Ennis.
Ennis, not
My
Enos.
bad. My bad.
That was pretty mad. I don't
That
know if
was.
it was the mouth guard, but that was a snarl, I think.
It's all right. Sometimes I use the approach of if I'm mean to the players, they play better. So maybe she'll play better. Let's go, Ennis.
Let's go.
Delaney's a character. She's going to check in for Alexia Shalou, who had a great start to this game.
Yeah.
Very solid on defense. Carly Levitt with the big boot. Up to Nonowicz.
Oh, they're going to put the through ball to Katie.
So I guess just because I know Hickson's probably watching, this is going to be my new thing. It's going to be to call out the interns. Instead of, hey, you know, they're in my physics class. Now it's, hey, that's a Buzz Media intern. And Allie Nonowicz, a Buzz Media intern.
Oh, we got the cross country kids. What they're doing today is they're doing this like scavenger hunt run, something fun. And they got to. I think we hid some treasure in the jump pits. I'm actually hoping they don't like destroy my jump pits. I did not give the A-OK on this before it happened. So I'm waiting to see $1,000 worth of sand all over my track. There we go.
This year
Oh.
for the
Big cross. Here it comes.
Nonowicz, big cross.
Oh, cross
Goalie
on
put it out.
goal.
I know. That's impressive.
I don't. You know what? I don't hate
Impressive.
those long outside shots sometimes.
Right.
Throws off the defense, and especially if you got a couple girls knowing that it's going to happen, they crash in on that. They crash in on the bobble.
Right. You get you clean up the trash, right? Get
Clean up the
rebound.
trash. Smash that right into the goal.
Abby Connolly all over the field today.
Oh man.
That was that ball's about 3 yards further out front, and Leah Mayhew might be one time in that thing right in there. The Poland freshman so far, Jillian Barnes, pretty solid.
Yeah, holding it together.
Pretty solid. Here's number 9 there, Caitlin Bilodeau. Back to Nonowicz.
I've been really impressed with the Poland defense as a whole. Like, we got some serious speed and talent. Oh, up on the front.
Oh. They gonna call it? No. Leah Mayhew giving her the quick 5. Like, hey, good play, goalie.
Right, yeah.
I like it.
Right, that's
Like
the
it.
thing. You know, she's been tackled before. She's been
Yeah.
taken out. Game recognized game.
That's definitely. Emmy Boy gonna check back in. Caitlin Bilodeau gonna get a rest. Looks like for Poland, number 24. My glasses are fogging up a little bit here, but Thea Thornton checking back into the game for number 1, Madison Valentine.
Oh. Let's see here.
What's Mayhew gonna do with this one? He's gonna send it in to Katie
Oh,
Bluen. Oh, they're
little-
gonna call offsides.
Yeah, she's Katie not happy with that call. Not happy. She thought she had it. Ref saw it differently. She's kind of mad.
Katie Bluen does not agree with that call.
No, not
What do you
at
think,
all.
Murdoch? Was it offsides? Could you see?
Yeah, I
You're over
did.
here wrapped up in a blanket.
Hard to tell. Oh, here comes Riley.
Am I in your way? Riley Chason. Ever so polite. Am I in your way? Well, you're playing the game, Riley. You can be in the way.
Right.
It's the call here. What do we got? A little timeout?
Yeah, I think.
A ball washing timeout.
Yeah.
You know, there's some things that I never thought would happen, but it's time to clean the balls, folks.
There you go.
This should be sponsored. Ball cleaning by Angelo's. Keep them clean while you get your breakfast sandwich and breakfast pizza with Angelo's.
You guys gonna switch for a little bit?
Yeah.
Switch here. Olivia Doyon coming into the booth. Hannah Murdoch going to go over on camera.
Watch out for the wires. Olivia did a good job of not being electrocuted, but I think I'm just kidding, folks. No, there's no risk of electrocution.
No. We're good.
Yeah, all the wires are insulated. Here you go, kid. So Olivia, you've been running the camera. We're in a timeout right now. What do you think? What do you think the Hornets need to do to put another one in the back of the net?
I would say more passing, but they're doing plenty of that.
So are you saying just keep doing what you're doing and it's going in?
Yeah, definitely.
That's always a good thing to hear from the sidelines. Just keep going what you're going with.
What is our record right now as a team? What are we? Are we 0-1? 1-1?
For varsity?
Yeah.
We are.
We 1-1. Did we
yeah,
beat
we're
Gardner
1-1.
the other day?
We did.
Right. So we beat Gardner. We lost to Lewiston, right?
Yep.
So 1-1 on the year. How's the JV doing this year?
We are 1-0.
1-0.
Yeah.
1-1.
We lost to Lewiston.
Oh, so you're 0-1.
Yeah, that.
Right. You didn't get to
0-1.
play Gardner. Gardner didn't have a JV team.
No, they did. Varsity took our game.
Oh, there we go.
We're gonna call them out real quick.
There we go. It happens.
Okay.
Happens sometimes. I used to be the JV coach of the boys soccer team, and at the end of the season, it would get real dark. And your game would be like, oh, we got 15 minutes, guys.
Right.
I was like,
Roll out there.
yeah.
Right. I got a feeling we may experience something similar when we go to Lisbon for a 4 o'clock 7v7 game.
So you guys are on second delay, and the volume is really low. I don't know if you have any way to control your volume.
I'm going to see if I can turn the volume up here. Turn it up there.
Horribly low.
How about that?
That's better
a
in
lot
my
better.
ear.
Oh, that is a little too loud.
Yep, you might need to go off a bit.
Keep checking my phone for feedback from people who are watching.
Perfect. Yeah, you guys who are in the chat watching this too, like if you know, we're here to serve the people. So if we need to
Right.
be louder or softer or
Yep. Dump it right in the chat. We're checking.
Poland with a little breakaway here.
Uh-oh.
You get a shot on goal. Carly Levitt
Way
with
to
a
save the ball,
diving
Carly.
save.
Diving save. You know, laser focused, not afraid. I love it.
Right. Looked like number
Oh,
8
we got a
on that
chase
run.
on.
Breakaway.
Chase on with a breakaway run. With the big boot. If she's. Oh, it's too bad. I would like to see an assist from Carly.
That's tough to do from the goalie spot, right?
She almost had it.
You got to have the punt.
You got to have the punt. She had a big punt right there. Man, she wasn't playing soccer. I think I found your kicker.
Yeah, well,
Well, yeah.
we need to change the rules around here so they can do both.
She'd be a hell of a kicker.
That was number 8, Haley Vashon, on that run from Poland. So that was Poland's really first good opportunity for a goal there. Haley did a nice job creating an opportunity. Nice pass there.
Breakaway. Small one.
Oh,
Oh.
oh. Riley's fighting balls. Girls got to get up there.
No call.
No call.
no,
Girls
that
tripped
Here we
over the
go.
ball.
One
Come
Oh,
on, Leah.
one
Leah.
time. And
Leah.
the hat trick.
All right, assist on that one from number 5, Jaylee Bushy.
Jay Lee. Great assist. Way to pop it back up.
Wasn't quite a one-timer. It looked like she kind of like trapped it and then,
Nope.
you know.
We're getting some feedback
Oh,
from
what
the
do we got?
fans, I think. Score. That's 3
3-0.
to nothing. 3-0.
Leah with a hat
Eric
trick.
Chase on. Oh, I don't know.
That was the hat trick.
That was
Yeah.
the hat trick.
You forgot to
Gotta.
take your hat off.
Hold on, I got a hat in my bag. I'll just do that.
There we go. There we go. Can't throw too far. COVID rules.
Right. Nobody wants my COVID hat on the field.
Yeah, we're gonna have to have a timeout for a hat cleaning. You know, really impressed with really impressed with that whole play there. That
Yeah.
nice little like quick touch to. Oh, geez, now I'm falling.
It was Chase on, right?
Chase on, right? Chase on made the quick
Went
touch
to Bushy,
to Bushy.
and then Bushy over to Mayhew.
Yes, and then Mayu, like in those opportunities, I know with the boys we used to, like they used to just like crush it, and they usually
Right.
hit it right over the
Right,
net.
she put a nice little touch on it.
Little finesse touch, flicked it right over the goalie.
Looked like Emmy Bowie had an illegal throw in right there. think is what they call it. How can that happen, Olivia?
If they lift their foot.
Oh, the foot has to be on the ground, right?
Yeah,
Also, I
that's
see
right.
we have number 25, Hannah Milliken, has checked into the game for the Hornets as well. There we go, Sarah Perkins trying to put it up. Leah's making a run on it.
Yeah, Leah.
If Riley can scrap this one out of there.
Oh, coming right for
Oh,
us.
geez.
Right for the booth. Right for the booth.
Gonna take us out.
Hannah Murdoch, next time that happens, protect the camera, not yourself.
Right.
She's literally the goalie.
Dive in front of it.
You're literally the goalie.
Dive in front of it. We only have so many things, and everything's on back
Right.
order until January of next year.
Right.
Like, January 2022 is when you can buy a new camera.
Which, by the way, email Swifty.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. You're gonna do
Can
that.
you do that right now?
Yeah, I'm gonna
We
do
don't want
that.
to forget that.
No.
Always looking for some help from the Godfather to upgrade our toys in the booth. And our ability to bring you these live streams. 3-0 Hornets right now on the hat trick from Leah Mayhew. Emmy Bowie with a legal throw in this time. Up to Leah. Leah's on the left side. She's going to cross it over. Here comes Riley Chase on. Couldn't quite catch up. She's going to turn it back. Jaylee Bushy.
Oh, that was a solid hit.
That was a solid hit. Emma Chason went down. Emma's scrappy, but number 10 for Poland, Gabrielle Bolduc, is she's rugged. She's got some height, too. I wouldn't be surprised if she was a basketball player for Poland. They got a couple girls out here pretty tall. Emma to Riley. Riley saves it in the corner. She sends it into Leah. Oh, Leah tried to one time it missed. Milliken trying to get it in.
Close. Very close.
Very good bid.
Now we got a spinning wheel here. Hopefully, folks, I know we got a little bit of a delay. Hopefully, you can still hear it, but unfortunately, oh yeah,
So there we go.
we might be off and on. Like our Wi-Fi up here again, we're like everybody that steps in the way is like shielding it. No, it's some tough stuff. We're dealing with some high-level physics out here.
We are.
So I'm gonna, Mr. Hathaway, I'm gonna show you some numbers on my hand to see how much we should ask for. So should it be, or this many?
Well, I mean, probably
The lower?
the lower, just to,
Yeah, be cool about it.
Yeah.
All right.
yeah. I also think that when we do this again, the ladder, the very technical ladder ratchet strap hookup that we have, we may want to ratchet strap the ladder to something else.
I think we
Just in case it gets a little windy. I don't want to see that ladder going down.
Where is it?
since this worked, I'm hoping maybe we can convince the Godfather to see if we can have a permanent non-ladder solution.
Right.
Maybe we can get something.
Maybe we got to talk to Lepovsky for that.
Lepovsky or Mr. Dan Labrie, can you get us a permanent
Mr.
pole?
Dan Labrie, a permanent pole. I bet we can do that. Leah Mayhew. Hey, that's my hat right there for you, right there. Nice work. Sierra Searles checking into the game for Leah Mayhew. Barnes with another save for Poland. She's going to punt it out there. Back to number 10, Gabrielle Bolduc. Been very impressed with Bolduc today. She's a good player. Hannah Milliken trying to cross it to Jaylee. Coots Farrington with the stop. So now a little scrum at midfield. Kaylee Gilbert wins it over to Bushy. Bushy going down the sideline. A chase on, but knocked out of bounds by number 7, Alexis Korovo for Poland. Gilbert putting it back in the zone over to Bushy. Bushy, a little behind the back move.
Ooh.
And then a little cross. Putting one on net from way out, but I like it. Like the move. Huh? That was good.
That was a good move.
All right,
She's
I think
very
I'm going
good
to get
outside.
going back down to cross-country practice. Everything
right.
seems to be going well.
All right. I'm going to have the ability to slide this a hair further this way. Maybe put that and that.
The only one in the chat is the lead bed.
The lead. All right. Poland with a chance here. 24 for Poland. Thea Thornton. Indirect kick. She puts it in.
Nice
Stop by
stop.
Chason. Chips it back in there. All the way to the goalie.
Riley,
Carly scoops it up.
Riley. That's Carly.
Carly. Carly with the punt. Sierra mixing it up in there. Come on, Sierra.
Little elbow action in there.
Poland going back to the goalie. Is that something you do a lot? Like try to kick it back to the goalie? It seems risky.
No.
No. All right.
I don't know why they're doing that. That is definitely something you don't want to do.
Well, Poland chips it down in there, but Abby Connolly for Levitt first to the ball. She's trying to advance it up the sideline. Good play by number 11, Madison Goss from Poland. Be Poland ball on the throw-in. Ooh. Good boot, just a little wide right. Jillian Pelletier and Alexius Jalou going to check back into the game here momentarily, as well as number 32, Allie Denning, going to be her first action of the day. Coach Schiffelli going deep to the bench in this game. Emma Chason, stolen by Poland. Nice pass to the middle to number 11. It's Madison Goss.
Hannah Milliken taking off the field.
Hannah over to Emmy. Emmy Boyd's going to try to put this thing in. Emma Chason.
Two girls down.
Woo! Puts it up there. Who's going to hit it?
Offside.
Oh, offsides. Looked like Emma to Riley. Riley was a little too anxious to get up and get out on that one and got caught offside. See if we get the subs into the game. They don't let them in on that? Not on offsides?
Mostly not. Most of the time.
It's like Delaney Ennis over to Hannah Milliken. Chips it up to Riley Chason in a foot race with the goalie, and Barnes is going to win the foot race. She's going to punt it out of there. Another save for Barnes up to number 15, Emma Gagne. Kept in by Kaylee Gilbert. Yeah, she's really good for a freshman, huh? She's playing well.
Playing on varsity too. It's awesome. I wonder if she's going to be the goalie for the JV team.
Does that happen sometimes?
Yeah.
There's only so many goalies out there, right?
Yeah. I hope not, 'cause I want to score.
I want to
Good.
score?
Yeah, I want to score, and she's good.
And where do you play? What position?
Striker.
You're a striker, so you're right up front where the action is. Hannah, what about you? Where do you play? You're the goalie? I did not know that.
Oh, I thought that's why you were making a joke about it.
Oh, no.
I was. I was. They weren't.
How many goals did you allow in the Lewiston game?
Oh, I didn't play in the Lucy.
Oh, you did? Okay.
She's a bench warmer.
That one was on somebody else. All right, Emmy Boyd coming
Emmy.
up. Put it in, Emmy.
Yeah, me.
Emmy Boyd with the goal.
I missed like all of them.
Don't miss anything. You got to pay attention. You're on the camera.
Well, I haven't missed any, but like,
You have missed. You just admitted that you did.
well, I was
Luckily, it was on the goal.
sarcasm.
So Emmy Bowie with the goal there makes it 4-0 Hornets.
Do we need to switch again? Said a yes. Do you want to switch?
Just watch that cord there if you go out of there. Get a little bit of wind here.
Ooh. Almost a trip.
Poland bringing it into the zone. Looks like number 9, Emma Williams, passing it up. Looks like it's going to be out of bounds, but Poland ball off from us.
Hopefully we get it out of our zone.
Into Williams. She's going to go back to the inbounder.
Emmy taking it back up the field. Pass to Hannah Milliken. Hannah colliding with the girl. Be awesome if Carly could get another shutout.
Would be. Looks like number 35, Maggie McLaughlin, getting ready to check into the game. Oh, no, that's whoops, looking at the wrong roster. Common broadcaster mistake. How about 35, Abby Bays for Levitt? Checking into the game for Riley Chason.
Ooh, it is cold.
It's a little chilly. It'll be warmer out there in the sun and playing.
I hope so. It was bad our last game. It was downpouring and cold.
Yeah, we were unable to get the equipment out for that because
Yeah.
of the rain. So
I'm
we
just
couldn't.
glad it stopped for the senior night.
Right. It's like number 8 up there.
Right over the net.
Poland, Haley Vashon fighting for the ball. She's been pretty scrappy up front today. Katie Bluin checking back into the game. Sierra Searles. Sierra with a good shift in there. Up to Hannah. Well played by number 15 for Poland, Emma Gagne. Poland gets it up the side. See if they can cross it into the middle here. Tried to go to Williams. Putting it back now. Good play by Shalou to kick it back out.
Katie taking it up.
Ooh, nice pass, Katie. Up to Emmy.
Switching. Sides.
Oh, Emmy.
Yeah, let's go, Emmy.
Here we go. She's kicking it ahead. She's got a shot here.
Come on, Emmy.
She's making a hard run.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh,
so
just
close. Oh, she went down too.
just wide right.
Come on, Em.
She'll get up. Oh, yeah.
Atta girl, Emmy.
That was a great effort, huh?
Oh yeah, she brought it right up. Ooh.
Get Nonowicz to check back into the game. Are you guys going to warm up? All right.
All right. That means Hannah has to go.
Yeah, no problem.
All right.
All right. Thank you guys for helping out. Appreciate it. Oh, we'll take down here, see what they're going to call. They're going to call that on number 32, Allie Denning. Going to be Poland ball. Poland with it in the zone. Carly Levitt with another save. Get some subs into the game. Number 9 for Levitt. Caitlin Bilodeau, number 11, Lotus Laverty are checking back in. Going to be Alexis Shalou on the throw-in right here. So it's going to be Poland ball with a goal kick here. We'll see here, flying solo in the booth, so don't mind me if it's quiet for a minute or if the camera's off. I'll be doing the best I can here. Looks like number 11 with the corner kick here, Lotus Laverty for the Hornets. 4-0 Hornets. Winding down the first half here. She's going to cross it into the middle. Looks like Katie Bluin traps it. Katie's trying to put it in. Great play by Poland there to get it out of there. And then Barnes hopping on the save. A little pile up in the goal there. Nice job by number 20, Gretchen Parody. Looks like it's out of bounds. Going to be pulling ball on the throw in. Looking to get it up the sideline. Alexis Shalou at number 10 for Poland, fighting for the ball there. Gabriel Bolduc. Action right in front of us here. Going to be pulling the ball on the throw-in. Number 15, Emma Gagne. Throws it in. Kaylee Gilbert tries to get it back into our zone. Blocked by a Poland player. Ball's coming to the sideline. Number 10, Gabriel Bolduc with it. Down to number 9, Emma Williams. She's trying to cross it into the middle. Great play by Alexia and Delaney there. Hard to get the action down in the corner. The bench is in the way. Carly with the goal kick here. Oh, trapped in there. Great play by Haley Vachon. Abby Bays chipping it ahead to Katie Bluen. Oh. Lotus Laverdia from way downtown. Off the pass from Katie Bluen. Great goal by Lotus there. That was awesome. Deep one. It's a great pass by Katie. Well done. So the Hornets up 5-0 now. Extending the lead in this home game versus the Poland Knights. Poland going to pass this backwards a bit here. Try to spread the Hornets out a little bit. See if they can get something going on offense. Katie Bluen with another chase. And that appears to be the half. Thank you. All right, so at halftime, we got 5-0 Hornets. We'll just kind of put this, and we'll stay live here at halftime. But we will take a little bit of a break, and I'll be right back to you. That's all right. It's better than doing nothing. Yeah. We played Lisbon last night. We played Winthrop Saturday.
Gowell told me, he goes, being a ref in this is boring.
Yeah.
It's not bad for the kids. They run a lot.
Yeah, no. I mean, it's like we do in the summer. You know,
It's a funky,
good workout.
Oh,
The
yeah.
kids can have some fun with it, but
Right.
you know, it's not the same. Yeah, the repping part I would think is pretty boring.
Right.
Morass is gonna run me over.
that intimidating in this thing?
You are a little intimidating sometimes.
Anything about
Jeez,
basketball?
you never know.
It is a four-wheel drive.
I don't see it. You know, he might be able to get away with practicing. I don't see him having games against other teams.
Fancy, we don't race anymore.
The only thing I could see is if you sat on each opposite sides, no fans.
Right.
Something like that.
Right.
Other than that, I don't see anything.
Right.
There's got to be some weird stuff.
If they can't do volleyball, it's
Right.
going to be hard to do anything else, you know?
Oh, they'll make a big stink about it because of that, too.
Right.
The people that wanted to play volleyball.
Right. Yeah.
I am.
So, how do you like the electronic whistle? Does that work?
It's not bad.
Yeah.
Except when you have to run and it moves around, you can't find the damn button.
Right.
Good thing about soccer, you can delay the call.
Right. Doesn't matter.
Like these girls don't understand, they're all yelling at me. That's a foul. I'm like, I'm seeing if you have, advantage.
Advantage, let it go. Right?
Yeah. They all want you to call it instantly.
Better than yesterday. Yesterday was freezing.
Tough running with these, I know that. Maybe I'll let my nose breathe or I'm done. One or the other.
Don't scare me like that.
They must not think we're athletes. The athletes are not.
Yes.
I would think even in basketball it might even be harder.
Yeah, by the time you're done, you're sweating.
Indoors
Sweating way
like
more,
that.
yeah. This you're outdoors, you're not as bad.
Right.
Unless it's real hot out.
Right.
So, indoors, some of those gyms are awesome.
Yeah.
Hot.
Yep.
Your kid graduate?
No, he's a senior.
Senior this year? That sucks.
Pretty bummed.
Did you have most of your team back?
We lost quite a bit, but we had some good pieces. We had 5 linemen and back at quarterback. And we actually had we have some other really good kids. Sophomores and juniors right now. We lost a big tight end. I think it's worth it. We caught 16 balls, and last night he caught probably 10, but he didn't play in the second half. So he's good.
Lisbon got anything?
They had one good receiver.
Yeah. 'Cause they've been down for a couple of years.
Their quarterback's playing golf, so they didn't have him. So that hurt.
Because you can play golf, though, right?
Yeah, our
Why
JV
is
quarterback's
that?
playing golf too. Yes. Get ready.
But that's my thing. If you don't know what you are talking about, like just no. Because basketball fans are right in your face. I did it for 2 years.
See if we can zoom in on Coach Felly giving the halftime talk here.
say is, if baseball season is interrupted by any other sport, I'm gonna lose it.
Quite honestly, I think that's the impetus to do it after baseball's done.
Well, why would you do it then and then do it again in September? That doesn't even.
Well, it'd be a month.
Yeah, but that doesn't really make sense for safety of kids and.
The sports medicine committee was the one that they said 4 weeks would be sufficient.
So you really?
Yep. So, and we'd only be playing.
So what's the purpose? So I'll go on the other end. My kids didn't get a chance to play this spring. So that's that's my thing. So like I just well you're right, but there's a difference in high school season. We got kids playing AAU all year round, still. I just if anything, hey, it sucks, but let's. I don't think there's any. Yeah, well, and I guess again that's my, that's just me being, selfish.
Yeah, Ryan.
No, negotiation. I just it is what it is. Good luck with that.
A ball girl without a ball.
You going back there or there? Where you want to go?
Doesn't matter
You going
to
on an
me.
end again? I'll go back down here.
Where would you like
Yeah, I
to
think so.
You sure?
So.
Yeah, you can down there. Yeah, I'll take
I've been all right. This little yellow message comes up once in a while. Video to maintain smooth, free, open widget. I don't think I want to open a widget. I don't really know what that means. Oh, where did that other roster go?
I didn't see anything fly out.
I don't see it on the field, do you?
You guys all set?
Yeah. The other roster blew away somewhere.
Might need that. You didn't put it in your pocket.
Yeah, you didn't put it in the backpack.
Nope.
Jamie take it? Did Jamie take it with him?
No, I had it. It was right there with it. I don't see it out on the field anyway. No, I think it was just straight up. It was under my lemonade with this one. All right, back on the action. Second half, 5-0 Hornets. Zoom this out a little bit so you guys can see a few more of the players. It's like Allie Nonowicz. Ship it down to Leah Mayhew. Crossing it over, Emma Chase on, wide right. So it looks like Poland might have a new goalkeeper in there. Looks like number 10, Gabrielle Boldick. Barnes with a great effort in the first half. The freshman played pretty well. Hey, I got it. Other pocket. Lost the roster in the other pocket, the sweatshirt pocket. All right. Number 17 for Poland there, Reagan Harvey. Gonna put it up ahead, up to number 1. Madison Valentine, she's up to number 8. Haley Vashon, she's taking it down the side. Gonna try to cross it in the middle. It's going to be a penalty on Kaylee Gilbert, I think, there. Pulling ball and a throw in. Puts it right on the goal. Carly Levitt with a save. Carly's going to punt it out of there. Out to midfield to Riley Chase on. Back to Emma Chase on up to Leah Mayhew. She chips it ahead to Riley's, bringing it down the right side. Coots Farrington trying to get it away there. And M. Williams as well in Poland. Been solid on defense all game. This one crosses over. Ooh, Emmy Bowie taken out from behind. It's going to be Hornet ball. And we get taken down pretty good there. Appears to be okay, though. Looks like Allie Nonowicz. The ref's telling her to move the ball up a little bit. All right. Nonowicz putting it on goal. Good save. Gabby Boldick with the save. Nice job there. Chase on putting it up the right side. Be number 15, I think, for Levitt on the throw-in. It's Allie Nonowicz. Over to Lotus. Lotus puts one on goal. Saved by Boldick. The left foot punt out to midfield. Jillian Pelletier passing it out here. Out to Emmy Bowie. Good job by number 1 of Poland sticking with it there. Poland putting a little pressure on here, trying to get it up in there. Good defensive play by Delaney Ennis right there. Gets it ahead to Riley Chase on. Coots, I think that was, let's see who that is on the far side. Looked like Coots Farrington. We have a throw in here by Jillian Pelletier. That's going to be out of bounds. Throw in for Poland, number 17, Reagan Harvey. Kaylee Gilbert up ahead. Leah Mayhew's going to make a good run on this. Leah turns it. She's going to pass back to Nonowicz from deep. Boldick on it, out of bounds. Have a goal kick here. Poland putting it up ahead, number 7, Alexis Corvo over there. Alexia Shalou from Levitt. Alexia gets it up to Riley Chason, who kicks it out of bounds. Got to get a quick shoe tie. Good play there. Gretchen Parody for Poland. Going to get a corner kick for the Hornets. Allie Nonowicz going to take that. Good play by Coots Farrington to get it out of there. Emma Williams chipping it up ahead to number 7, Alexis Corvo. Corvo, some nifty moves. Gets it up ahead. Poland's going to have a 2-on-1 here. They're going to have a chance. Catch up the camera. Haley Vashon. Haley's trying to get it out of the corner there. She's trying to cross it over. Good play by number 21, Kaylee Gilbert. Out to number 12, Sayla Bergeron. Stolen by Lotus. Lotus Laverdier chipping up ahead. Allie Nonowicz going to make a good run on this one. Looks like it's out of bounds. Poland with the throw in. Looks like we're going to get a chance at a corner kick here. Emmy Bowie's going to take this one. Tananowicz just going back to Bowie. Bowie's going to cross it. Leah Mayhew, tried to get it in there. Good save by Riley Chason to keep it in. No, it didn't quite keep it in. Good effort, though. All right. Ball the flex off Chase on over to number 15, Emma Gagne. She gets it up ahead. So Kaylee Vashon going to make another run on one here. She's going to try to cross it over from the left. Little stop and go move. Just putting it over in the middle. Number 12 for Poland. Puts it on goal. Carly Levitt with the save. Sayla Bergeron with a good attempt, though. Carly, great punt, getting it out of there. Mayhew over to Chase on. Stolen by Coots Farrington. Up to Emma Williams. Puts it up to Corvo. Jillian Pelletier with a good save, getting it out of there. Up to Lotus. Lotus going to pass it up to Allie Nonowicz. She's going to chip it up ahead to Emmy. Emmy's going to make a good run on this. Oh. Emmy with the scorpion fall right there, making that good effort, though. Going to be Levitt ball over there. Going to give us a throw-in. Going to be Emmy Bowie on the throw-in. Kind of moving around. Nonowicz got it over in the corner. Battling number 17, Reagan Harvey, for the ball. Get to center. What are they going to call there? It's like Poland ball. Something illegal. Well, I'd say that's one of those where you say the ball doesn't lie, because we got that one back pretty quick. Emmy Bowie on the throw-in. Emmy tries to throw it into Lotus. Lotus hits it out of bounds. It's going to be Poland ball on the throw-in. Poland coming up the sideline. Jillian Pelletier tries to save it, kicks it out of bounds. Handball there, number 12, Sayla Bergeron. Nonowicz is going to have an indirect kick here. Gets it into Lotus. Taken out of there by Emma Gagne. Delaney Ennis trying to keep it in. Haley Vashon going to make a good run on this one right here. Good hustle by Jill Pelletier to keep it out of the middle and get it away. Vashon going to try to turn it, kind of boxing Jill out. Looks like we're going to have a throw-in. It's going to be Levitt ball. A couple of subs. Looks like Abby Connolly and Sarah Perkins getting ready to check into the game. That's who? Okay. Yeah, no problem. Yep. Poland on the throw-in. Throw it in, pass it back. Emma Chase on. Getting it out of there. Lotus tries to get it ahead. Poland chips it back in. Jill Pelletier, strong effort, especially the second half on defense for Jill. She's been right in the middle of a lot of the action. A couple more subs coming to check in. Caitlin Bilodeau and Katie Bluen check into the game on the next dead ball. Play by Gilbert to chip it out of there. Emma Williams going to put it back in for Poland. Over to Haley Vachon. Jill Pelletier is going to get it back out there. Here comes Emma Chason, Riley Chason, trying to decide who's going to get it. Neither of them gets it. Alexis Corvo with the steal. Oh, Lotus stepping in, making a good play. Jill Pelletier is going to get it out. Number 15 for Poland, Emma Gagne. Puts a shot on goal, saved by Carly Levitt. Carly gets it out there. And, to Nonowicz, it's going to be out of bounds, and we'll probably get a couple of subs into the game. No, not yet. White throw. They can only come in when it's their throw. Another soccer rule I did not know. Out to Sarah Perkins. It's going to be out on Sarah. It's like Jaylee Bushy getting ready to check into the game as well. A lot of fresh legs for the Hornets right here. Throw in for Poland. And try to cross this one to the middle. Emma Chason gets it out of there. Emmy Boy. Oh, Leah Mayhew almost. Be a Poland throw in here. Number 17, Reagan Harvey, going to throw it in. She's coming down the sideline. Off from Allie Nonowicz. Coach Schiffelli trying to calm the troops down. It's been probably the longest Poland has had it in RN. Leah Mayhew out in the open field here. She's going to bring it down the left sideline. Try to cross this thing back over. It's a cross in. Good play there defensively by Emma Williams for Poland, and then the save by Bolduc. Bolduc going to come out with a left-footed punt again, I would assume. Yep. It's a good boot on it, out in the middle. Sarah Perkins with a great play. Staying with the ball. She's going to try to turn it. And it's going to be a green throw-in. We got a bunch of subs coming in. They were standing there so long to sub, they forgot who they were subbing for. Down the sideline at Nonowicz. Nice header. Allie follows it. Poland gets it out of there. Delaney Ennis competing for the ball. Pierre, nice shot by Sarah Perkins. Going to be a white throw-in. Throw it right down the sideline. And number 8, Haley Vachon. Delaney Ennis trying to get it out of there. Trips over the ball a little bit. It's a good play, though. Leah Mayhew on it. Leah's going to get out in the open field here. Crosses over. Great move. Puts it on goal, just a little wide left. It's like Coots Farrington on the kick on this one. She puts a good boot into it. It's up on the side. Jaylee Bushy fighting for it. Jill Pelletier going to come in, dump it back in the zone to Leah Mayhew. Leah over to Katie Bluen. Katie up the sideline trying to go back to Leah. Coots Farrington steals it. She's going up the sideline to Emma Williams. It's out of bounds. Going to be a green throw-in for Bushy. Over to Laverdier. Verdier ahead to Bluen, tries to put it middle for Mayhew. Good play by Gretchen Parody for Poland. Getting it up the sideline. Trying to come back middle now. Good play by Connolly. Over to Mayhew, trying to get it over to Bilodeau. 17 for Poland, Reagan Harvey with a nice play. Leah back middle to Nonowicz, but knocked out of bounds by Gagne from Poland. Shefeli, 5-0 Hornets. Shefeli still coaching hard. Gotta like it. Nonowicz on the throw-in. Going to Mayhew. I think they're going to get her for a handball there. Going to be Poland on the corner kick here, I believe. See what they can set up. Looks like number 24, Thea Thornton, going to take the kick. Bushy takes it, gets it up ahead to, looks like Bluen, up ahead to Mayhew, trying to leave it back for Bushy on the sideline. Poland ball. Throw in, Connolly steals it. Hornets really haven't put as much offensive pressure on in this half. Seems like Poland has been a little more the aggressor this half. Hasn't really put more than a great shot or two on the goal, but we'll see what we can do. Kudos to Poland for coming out and still playing hard, down 5-0. They're playing a good half. Ennis chips it back in. Leah Mayhew trying to win it. Going to be in the middle. Emma Williams for Poland. Over to Emma Gagne. Ball's kind of trading people in the middle here. Carly Levitt with the punt. To Bilodeau, taken by Sailor Bergeron. Hey, the flying solo. Looks like Isaiah Davis coming back into the booth here.
What happened to the interns?
The interns had to go warm up for the JV game.
That's
what happened to the interns. So it's not easy to run a camera in a soccer game.
No, it's not. And to try to do all the commentary at the same time.
Right. So I apologize for the viewers at home for.
No, wait. This doesn't even need to be on, does it?
No, I don't think it does. I don't know why that's on.
Huh.
I don't know if that's messed up the sound. Nobody has put anything in the chat. So.
I was watching the game for a while. Uh-oh.
Yeah, there was a couple times it came up and said something about a widget.
I heard you say that it was fine when that was happening. It says the quality's good.
Yeah, I think we're all right.
I think we're all right.
Oh, is this a PK? Is that what I heard? Here we go, a penalty kick. This will be exciting. If you guys could move out of the way, that'd be awesome. Kaylee Gilbert, slide out of the way. We want to get this. Get a little zoom in here. Here it comes. So you pretty much just got to guess on this, right? As the goalie?
Yeah.
This is a guess.
Yes. And then also maybe the stare down psych out. Like she's doing the back and forth here. Maybe you can psych them out a little bit.
Boom. In.
Yeah.
Is that Vashon, Haley Vashon for Poland, who's had a great offensive game, really.
I don't know anything about this game. What's the score?
So it's 5-1. Hornets with a great first half. Mayhew with a hat trick.
Nice.
Lotus Laverdier, and Emmy Bowie, both with goals as well. Katie Bluen, I believe, assisted on Lotus's. We'll get the timeout action over here, see what Coach Cifelli's telling the troops. Yeah. Poland has played a strong second half. They've been out here.
What was the score at halftime?
It's 5-0.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they really have.
So they actually outscored us 1-0 there in that that 20-minute.
Yeah, they have. They've had the ball in our zone much more this half than the prior half, and we'll see. Cifelli it seems as though he's begging for them to be a little more organized and to play a little just with some more confidence, a little panicky, he thinks.
Yep. In the second half here.
Yeah. So
he's going to be trying to settle them down now.
I think so. I think that's the plan. Get Gilbert's coming in with fresh legs here. A couple of starters coming back in. So see, it'd be nice to just put one more goal on in this half.
Yeah, finish it off solid.
Yeah. I almost lost the roster.
I did hear that as well.
It was
so off and on, I've been listening.
It was
as
in
I
my
went
pocket.
I heard
sweatshirt
the
pocket.
Sweatshirt
so
pocket.
I didn't check that one.
Now Genturo was here for a while. He stuck around.
Genturo opened the game. Yep. And then we had some of the interns in. We had Olivia Bolduc and Hannah Murdoch, who was an official intern, just a.
Olivia Doyon, right?
Olivia Doyon. Did I say Bolduc?
Yeah.
Bolduc is the goalie for second half goalie for Portland. My bad. Olivia Doyon. Sorry, Olivia. Yeah. So.
Jumped in. Yeah, I heard Genturo there well, and it seems like we've got good signal. I am coming in for the relief and the JV game as well.
The JV game as well.
I'm like the long man, like the
long reliever. You like the like the Wakefield. Wakefield used to do some good long relief. Like he come in, when somebody bombed out in the third, he'd come in and throw knuckleballs for like 5 innings.
I'd be happy to be the Tim Wakefield of Buzz Media.
I'd be happy to just have a good knuckleball.
Yes, or a knuckleball at all.
My father, good knuckleball.
Really?
Yeah, I mean probably not now because he's like in his 70s, but like back in the day, like I'd play pass with him. He threw a nasty knuck.
All right, the Hornets got to get some passing going there. Get to the. So you're gonna
Connolly
head
had to
down to the
chase
side. Here we go, bringing it up the side.
Cifelli with the do something better. It's like the old Coach Gray, try not to suck.
You heard the outside call there. That's
Right.
because you always want to turn that away. You do not want to pass back towards the middle.
Right. The problem this half has been sometimes when we turned it to the outside, we just turned it right out of bounds.
Oh, yeah. Not getting it up.
But I guess that's better than in the goal.
It is better than the goal. What you really want to do is turn it outside and then get it to the midfielders.
Right. There we go. That's a good kick. Nonowicz.
Bilodeau's going to do the... Oh, it's taken away. Bilodeau was trying to run up the side there, but...
Madison Goss with a great play for Poland. It's going to be white ball. Goss with the throw-in. We got called for an illegal throw-in, too, earlier, Davis.
Was it, do you know what was illegal?
Well, I was told that you have to leave your feet on the ground when you throw it in.
Both feet. So even on those flip throws,
right.
The ball, both feet have to be touching the ground when you release it. Oh, here's a great through pass. Lee is going to be 1-on-none.
Be the goal number 4.
There it is.
Right there.
And you have to credit that. That pass came from... Who made the pass for us? Was it Emma Chason?
I believe it was.
That's the perfect... That's what they call a through ball.
Through ball.
And it makes sense because you're putting it through the defense. You're
Right.
putting it... You're not passing to your forward. You want to actually just put it to the empty space between
Where
the
they
D.
can go get it.
Yep.
It would be the football equivalent of throwing somebody open. Right?
Oh, okay, yeah. So
Right,
that's the same idea. You throw it to the open space, not to the...
Right. Wyatt was throwing some guys open last night, man.
Whew, he was on fire.
He was on fire. He was fired up to play last night.
Really, he was pitching pretty much a perfect game until like the...
Yeah, once we got some of the linemen in there, it was a little harder to pitch the perfect game, but he was throwing it pretty good.
The first points out there were just the... there was one of the 2-point conversions, but that was after it was already like 40... I think it was... You got to 46?
Yes, we did.
And that was the first time he missed...
That was his first incomplete pass? He had a couple incompletes.
No, he had some incomplete passes, but every drive had been successful. We had you're gonna need to listen to the JV game because we had a long first half interview with Wyatt.
Oh, all right. I'll be excited for that.
He was up there doing play-by-play, talking just about everything. It was kinda
Gentura's going to have to upload that this weekend, I think.
Yes.
So, but I sent everything to him. Jaylee Bushy winning that one.
I figured out what happened with that video, by the way. Not that
did?
this is what maybe the girls' JV parents want to listen to
Right.
right now, but every clip was maxing out at a certain size, and they would make a new clip.
Gotcha.
Because they were all the same. Oh, here it is, Leah again.
Go, Leah Mayhew, another run.
She's alone. Fires that one at the
Oh,
keep.
good save by Bolduc.
We're going to get the corner kick now. Now, you know the corner kick rule this year.
So why didn't it do that on the other one? From the field hockey game. That all stayed on one clip.
It was a different camera.
It's the camera.
So I don't know why.
There's gotta be
Maybe
some
it
kind
might
of
be in the
setting in there.
settings. It might be, yeah.
Study the settings.
All right, so we got the corner kick. They're only allowed 6 players inside the box on this, which is why we have so many people out back. That's the COVID rule.
I'm just going to say that just from observation, if the COVID rule is to keep players apart, now they're just standing in a different location all clumped together.
Yeah,
They're just not in the box.
I do not think it's a smart COVID rule, but it is the rule. Oh,
Dude, that's
perfect.
a great goal. Man, is that 5?
Now, I will say this is only allowing 6 in the box for offense and defense. If you're a big scorer like Leah,
right,
that just
More
helps you
space,
because
right?
there's more space.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not really sure about the COVID soccer ruling. If they're the most logical
Right.
of the rules, but you know, you just got to adjust to what it is. Great job, Leah.
I did throw my hat out when she got the third one.
Nice. Onto the field.
Well, just out here in front of the booth.
In front of us
but-
a little bit.
Yeah. Stolen by Gilbert. Kaylee's been pretty solid all game on defense for us.
Oh yeah, she's rock solid and competitive.
Yep.
Would you actually see that right even in class with Kaylee? Does not like to lose. Here we get down.
Katie Bluen down there, I think.
Up goal.
24. Katie's been solid off the bench.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you're in pretty good shape when you can bring somebody like her off the bench into the game to play some offense. You know, it's like having the 6th man, like the Lou Williams, who can just come in and like rifle off points and assists like crazy.
So
she is the Lou Williams of Maine high school girls soccer.
I know as a coach, sometimes what I like to do for kind of the 6th man, although it's really the 12th man, would be maybe somebody with a lot of speed but not a lot of endurance.
Right.
So you wait till things have, you know, both team stars are tired out a little bit, and then you can drop someone in there to just
tilt the game,
wreak some havoc for a few minutes.
I've always liked in basketball, it's hard to, you don't always have it, but if you can have a shooter on the bench,
Mm-hmm.
you know, somebody who can come in is just good cross, good save by Carly Levitt.
Nice job.
You know, that shooter off the bench that can come in and just like, you know, get some threes in bunches, or, you know, is a good player in transition or something like that. Ooh.
Yeah.
What are you going to call there? A little push.
I feel like you made the call with the ooh before the whistle.
Ooh. That was a push. Looks like Hannah Milliken in the game over here as well for the Hornets. Hannah's been pretty solid today, too. Oh, good play by Chason. She's going to get it up ahead to Bluen. Oh, Coots Farrington. Stepping in and knocking it out of bounds. Oh, good play by Chason. Oh, where'd that come from?
I was checking it in.
Oh.
Bree Allard watching.
Oh,
and she complimented Mike. You did a great job working solo, a natural commentator.
Oh, well, there you go.
And also, Leah is on fire.
Probably not a natural cameraman, though, while I'm commenting. One of them was suffering. There was one where it's commenting. I'm like, oh, I haven't moved the camera.
So, I will say, you told me I need to be here at 5. I turned on the game at the start of the second half, and the camera wasn't moving at all. And there's clearly nobody else there, and I was like, all right, I guess I should drive over.
Yep, I did have a little stretch where I struggled for a little bit. But.
Here we go. Nice cross. Knocked down by the Poland defender. This is where you just got to be aggressive and go get it. That ball was sitting there, and nobody else really stepped to the ball.
Get number 32,
That's
Allie Denning checking into the game. Gonna get Jaylee Bushy out of there. Jaylee with another good shift. We don't even really need this microphone on here, do we?
No.
Right.
It is not operational at the moment. Who's 14?
14.
Abby Connolly. Nice job.
Abby
back there.
Connolly's had a great game defensively. She's been more than solid out there. I was not so solid on the handling of the microphone there. But now the cord is not in the way of my screen. So that's a good thing.
Oh, we're going for the goalie change here. Rihanna's going to be ready to get in. Hopefully we get to see her make some big saves.
All right. Who is this coming in to goal?
Rhiannon. Where's her name? Where's her? I don't know what her number is normally.
Rhiannon Arnold?
Yep.
There we go. I also learned a new thing today about soccer. I'm learning all sorts of new things doing these live streams.
Yeah, what do you got?
That you don't get to sub unless it's your ball.
Yes.
It's not like basketball where you can just sub in on a dead ball.
Yes. If the other team subs, you can.
Oh, you can. We had some subs sitting here for a long time.
Yes.
And I tried to get them into the game by telling the ref there was subs here. Like you sometimes do in basketball, like when you get the guy laid off the bench, you're like, sub. And the ref turned, he's like, no, you can only sub when you have the ball. Go. My bad.
Yes. And then there's a few times goal kicks and goals you can sub. But sometimes we used to play Brunswick. The ball would never go out of bounds. Well, first of all, you'd want to sub a lot because they're really good.
They're good.
And the ball wouldn't go out. And you'd have guys just dying on the field. Applause for Carly coming off.
There we go. Carly Levitt pitching not quite a shutout.
Not
today.
quite a shutout.
One goal, though. She was solid, as usual. Chase on. Scrappy, as usual.
Oh, there she is
Making
fighting
a run on
away
the goal
in.
here. Oh.
Keeper comes up.
I bet the keeper had a little bit of caution coming up on that one, knowing that Chase on might just full speed run right into her.
That intimidation factor is always important.
It counts.
That was a great through ball. It's going to down to
boy.
whether or not Gilbert can catch. Rhiannon makes the save.
Rhiannon. And gets the rebound. Still alive.
Back to her feet.
That was a good play.
Number 8 there for Poland was speedy to beat.
Yeah, number 8's been solid. That's Haley Vashon. She's got the goal today. I think she's Poland's prime offensive weapon. Just judging by my observation.
Yeah, she's fast.
She seems pretty good. Yeah, she's put some good shots on goal today. Coach Cifelli working the bench here, getting some fresh legs on the field. Kaylee Gilbert coming off to a big applause from the teammates, as warranted. Jill Pelletier, very solid on defense today, especially in the second half. Has been very good.
She was good the other night, too, when they played on the field, I noticed. Up on the football field when they played the other day.
If we should have a basketball season, I would expect her to get some good playing time this year and be able to help. You know, she's got some height to her, some aggressiveness. I think she could really help out there. Arnold's going to scoop up another one. Of course, the Hornets with a new coach, Chris Marston, taking over the reins as the girls' basketball coach. So see what they can do under Chris's tenure.
Now, I don't know anything about.
So Chris was an assistant at Lake Region.
Oh, here we're going to get a nice ball through. Send it up in the corner. We could get some offense.
Up the sideline. Now we're going to try to get this middle, right? Katie Bluen.
Yep. She's going to fire it.
Oh, great save.
Yes.
Boldick again, coming up huge. She's done a great job the second half in the goal. So Chris was an assistant with Paul True at Lake Region, who Paul True, pretty well known, was a great high school basketball player here in Maine and then at UMF, and has been a great girls coach at Lake Region. So Chris was an assistant there. He'd been the coach at St. Dom's for a bit, too, ways back, the head coach. Also defensive coordinator at Lake Region for the football team.
Is he a teacher, too?
He got a job over here at Tripp.
Oh, okay.
Working as in some sort of ed tech capacity, I believe. It's going to be out off Jill. There we go. The ball, boys and girls, have been right on it today. Right on it. More on it than the cameraman.
Gentura's still around.
Gentura, you want to run some camera? You want a headset? What do you want? Take a headset.
There's one.
Right over there. Cifelli, excited.
Yeah, as a coach, you got to be excited about this game generally. Oh, nice defense there.
Yeah, Alexia's also been very good today. She's won a lot of, I call them 50-50 balls. I don't know
Yep.
what they call them in
Yep.
soccer.
No,
but
50-50
you
balls,
know,
same.
like she seems to get a lot of 50-50 balls.
She did a phenomenal game against Lewiston the other night. And against some very talented Lewiston players.
She's tenacious on that defense.
Yes.
Tenacious. She's
Tenacious D.
Tenacious D.
Tenacious D. I don't think the refs will watch the replay, so I'm going to say I like the ref on this sideline way better than the other one. He's explained a couple rules to me. He's giving me a wink and a point here and there. It's been great. The other guy, a little standoffish.
Abby giving the D, getting that to the outside.
Like, Abby Connolly she gets like the sneaky pushes in. Like, the chase on pushes are obvious. Like,
Yes.
she's going to come in with the elbow and, like, going to extend it too far so everybody sees it. But Connolly's like this sneaky, like, little shoulder in and then kind of run away. Like,
And I don't know if you know the shoulder is totally legal.
oh, it is?
Yes.
Well,
Yeah,
even
make that
better.
contact
That's
all
the
day.
key. It's when the arms go up, that's when you get whistled.
Can't do that.
But if you can hit with your body, totally legal. The other one that gets you is if you lean in, you can't or if you jump into you in the air. That's a foul. You can't like land on top of somebody else. I mean, would be similar, I think, to basketball.
Right, the phone booth verticality thing,
Yes,
you know?
yes.
Yes. That's
Right.
exactly it. Straight up.
For a while, they explained that rule as if like you had a phone booth of verticality, and then coaches would start saying things like, "They were in the phone booth," and then they stopped using that terminology all of a sudden. Like, just like, go.
Well, the phone booth actually makes it seem like you can go not straight up and down because the phone booth's kind of big. It gives you some space.
Right, you can do a lot of
go.
damage in a phone booth. And there's Hannah.
And Milliken.
Oh.
It's going to be off from Abby.
Yeah.
Holmes going to try to go quick the other way. So the ball boys, we have our parents.
Right.
This is a.
He's been the best one all day.
The opportunity for parents to get in.
I know the parents are going to rewatch this. Like he's been killing it.
Oh, there's some physicality right there.
Much like a good player, he's quick to the ball.
Right.
He's enthusiastic.
I'd come to the track this summer to do some runs, and Mayu was always here.
He was always here.
He's in ball boy shape.
He's in ball boy shape. He's training just for this moment, just in case.
It's a dream. It's a dream.
Perkins hits it to Bushi. Well, that was a handball.
Handball?
I didn't want to say it in case the ref hadn't seen it. But
She was thinking it was an elbow ball.
it definitely popped up in. Well, the elbow's part of your hand.
It is?
Oh, you can't touch with your arm. Now, if you're, it's actually okay. So if your
One
arm's
shoulder.
your shoulder's actually legal.
All right.
And if it hits your arm and your arm's by your side, like it's part of your body, it's fine. But if it's extended out at all,
Then it's a no-go.
that's a handball. Can't really see it, but that went out.
By the end of the season,
out
I'm going to know like
green.
all the rules.
Green.
It's going to be great.
How about field hockey? That one's a little tougher.
That's a trap. That's a hard one.
I know a few of those.
I've gotten better. I used to think field hockey didn't make any sense, but now I get it. It's just
Oh, that was a little bit of a.
I thought the other day, too, in the field hockey game, they didn't call much.
I feel like when they used to blow the whistle constantly in field hockey, but now it's a lot more. They let it play. Perkins fighting for that one. Now that's something you probably don't do. Well, I guess you would do basketball a little bit.
Whoa.
What's that now?
So what Coach Felly was yelling for Perkins to go middle. If you get beat, you shouldn't chase the person with the ball. You should go straight to the middle.
Actually, Davis.
Is that a basketball?
It is. It's called transition defense. So when you're in transition defense in basketball, you shouldn't run to the ball because the people who are back are going to pick up the ball.
Okay, so it's exactly
so
the same.
you should run to the weak side of the play and pick up the weak side trailers.
Exactly the same.
Wow.
You know what I always liked? I liked basketball kids to play defense in soccer because they always had a really good knowledge of, first of all, using their body and things like that, like transition defense.
They're the best corners in football. Like you get like Ben Seroy's a really good
because they just
real good
understand
corner. They can make plays on the ball too when it's like they just have good spatial awareness.
Offensively, I loved hockey guys.
Yeah.
Hockey guys
because they really get rebounds.
Yeah, they probably can also anticipate like where the ball's going.
Yes. Yep. Much better angles,
Definitely.
and they play really aggressive. Like they
Right.
understand you have to like crash hard. Hornets seeing if they can get a little offense going here.
Katie Blewin.
Katie's gonna pop that. No,
Nope.
couldn't quite find a space to turn it through.
Oh, jeez.
Katie, no offsides this half, so that's been a bonus.
Oh,
She had a few offsides in the first half. She was not happy.
Not happy.
Nope.
Nope.
Not thrilled with the call or herself.
I can imagine Coach Ciafelli may have commented on that as well.
Actually, he said they were offsides.
Right. No, I was thinking he
Right.
may have commented that she needed to be onside.
I think he took her off. There was one time she was pretty hot.
Yeah.
He was pretty angry about it, and the sub came in real quick.
Yep. But you got to. Oh,
That's ball game.
that's a surprise. I did not realize.
So that was
Okay.
7-1, correct?
7-1.
Yes. Yeah.
Right,
7-1
7-1
game.
win for the Hornets.
All right.
Go down and congratulate Rhiannon Arnold for good work in goal there at the end of the game. Mop-up duty.
And you must have to get out of here, right?
I do have to get out of here. I have to truck it to Saco for some basketball. So there you go. Hornets in the first ever live streamed soccer game
Yes.
up here above. I don't know
At
what
the
this field is
at this
called.
field.
At this field.
Right. We've
No soccer game has ever been streamed from this field, ever.
No.
Until today.
We did it.
Thank you to Jamie Gentura.
We did it.
Thank
And
you to the
Ra- and Randy
Godfather,
Swift.
Randy
Yes.
Swift.
And the Godfather. Yes,
Right.
absolutely.
We, I don't know what this post-game ceremony is, but we'll get it for you.
Normally they would line up and shake hands. I don't know that is allowed. I'm guessing it is not. I don't know if there's some
Is
sort
this
of
like a
equivalent.
victory lap? Like you?
Yeah, I think that's what they're doing. It's kind of like it's like a cool down, but really it's more of a victory.
All right.
Great game.
Yeah, great game. 7-1 Hornets. So what do we got coming up here in Buzz Media? We got kind of a long weekend here. We got nothing going.
Right.
Right? We're off
So we're
tomorrow.
gonna-
We're off Sunday. We're off Monday.
For the-
Holiday Monday.
Yep. And then there's games like every day.
I think
next
we
week,
go
right?
every day, Tuesday to Saturday. So we'll have to. We got to get the interns.
Yes, we got to get the interns. We
signed
may have
up.
to get.
We
I
might
know.
have to get Hickson and Parkin to sign up for a few things here.
Right. I think we're gonna get Miss Out. I don't know if she's still watching. We're gonna try to get her to do
Right.
field hockey.
Right.
Might have to go deep into our depth chart.
Right.
To cover all of these
deep into
games.
the broadcasting depth chart for the coverage this week.
Not that she's deep, but I'm just saying overall, we're gonna really.
We cannot do every game. But we will have. I don't know which soccer team is home on Tuesday, but I feel like it's one of them.
It
Feel
seems
like
like
it's
it's
you guys.
girls.
So girls on Tuesday. I believe we have football on Wednesday. Playing Oxford Hills here, who has just gotten
Just got
green
green?
status. So
They must be happy.
They are going to be fired up to play. We have Thursday. I want to say field hockey.
Not sure.
And then Friday, I think we have maybe a boys soccer.
Yeah, it might be right. I think that's right.
And then-
Also, though, tomorrow via Instagram, we are going to be giving you coverage of the golf state championship.
Ooh.
So we've got our embedded reporter, Harry Haylock, is going to be sending us score and video updates.
And we're going to be putting it up on the gram.
Yep, so you can watch the Instagram and track.
All right.
States tomorrow.
States tomorrow. So we got Ruby, Morgan, Billy Visconti.
Yep.
Morgan Dutil, Billy.
Rebecca qualified too.
Rebecca Davis.
I know there's more than that.
Noah Carpenter.
Yep.
I think he did.
And
there might be one more.
I feel like there is.
I think there is. They said it on the announcements.
Yep.
But I don't.
I can't think of who it is either.
So.
Um.
And if you are watching, we are just going to stay tuned right until the JV game.
Right. We'll see what's going on here. Poland looks a little thin for JV players. Coaches are talking right now on how they're going to do this.
Maybe
Looks like 25 minutes.
25-minute game or 25-minute halves? 25-minute halves, okay.
What's the normal half?
40.
40.
Yeah.
So.
Yep. The sun's going down.
Yes.
It is. You know what happens when the sun goes down.
You go to
Hathaway
Saco?
gets out of here. We'll see you guys later.
Have a good weekend.
Swifty said to take the extender. I don't know if you were here.
Yeah.
Just take it off the ladder and put it in my room.
I'm actually out of here too. That's why I came up. So, I mean, you see the ladder tower?
Yes.
Someone's got to climb it. It's strapped on to the top of that. Pulls off. That just needs to go inside. It can go right inside the John's window.
I'll probably just put it in Hathaway's room with everything
Right,
else.
right. And then the ladder needs to go.
You said you have to lock John's window too. I don't know how important that is to you.
We just need to at least shut John's window.
Oh, because it's heading. It's out the window right now.
It will be locked, folks. We will be locking John Lebowski's window. There will be no secret access to the school. We're kidding.
Everything will be locked.
Everything will be locked.
And otherwise, I think if we don't, someone's gonna do it in a ladder match with us for leaving it open with that ladder.
Oh my God.
Tables and chairs.
There's.
I don't know if we can zoom all the way to the ladder.
I don't know if it'll make it that far.
Wait, where is the ladder? I can't find it on here.
All right.
All right. Oh yeah, there it is. That's the Wi-Fi right there. That will be not there after this game when I go put it away and lock it up inside.
I should be able to do the first game on Tuesday.
Yeah, I bet I can squeeze one in here.
What's one's Tuesday? What game's Tuesday?
I think that she said the girls are here.
Oh, girls.
Yeah, I practice at 5, so I can.
Okay.
I can do the varsity game probably in the practice.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna try to get people to fill the spreadsheet in, and then because I can kind of do whatever, but I just don't want to do every game.
Right.
I mean, I don't know if the Buzz Media fans at home want to listen to my voice for.
Can't get into the chat, folks. Do you want to hear his voice?
all of his cult cronies.
Yeah, there is a great discussion of my talent from the interns made the what was that called? Overrated, underrated?
Overrated,
underrated video that is now posted online where you
I like the Hathaway quotes that pop up underneath.
it's very well the interns, Mason, I think it was Mason and Ashton that worked on that. Maybe Wyatt too.
I'm a big
They
fan.
did a really good job.
I'm a huge fan. I think who's going to be, I'll stay on with you until we get a little help here, but who do we have on with you today?
I believe Kaylee Gilbert is coming over to do commentary, but the team is still in the post-game
talks.
Post-game like kind of breakdown.
Uh-oh. Oh, phew.
If you have the wrong time there.
No, I know. It was the, I get a little, I just I didn't look at the time. I looked at the text messages.
To see if you're being...
If I'm being beckoned,
Right.
I'm not, but actually looking at the time, I will be. So
All right, you can take off. I can run this solo for a few minutes until I get somebody.
Have a good time with the JV game, Buzz Media Nation, and we will. Oh, that's got to be a shirt. We got to make Buzz Media Nation shirts, and we'll see you next week, I'm sure.
All right, see ya. We get the new parents being trained up on ball boys for the JV game. Ball people, I guess. I'll see if I can secure some interviews.
It moves. In the white paper towel is a piece of butter. I'm gonna say sandwich. It was supposed to be just toast.
Grab a headset. Kaylee, congrats on the game.
Thank you.
You must be feeling really good about that one.
Oh, I can't stand the sound of my voice. It was pretty good.
Your voice.
I don't want to hear myself that loudly.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think this is the one you can't actually hear yourself. You just hear other people.
How you guys feeling about the game? You gotta feel pretty great. 7-1 win.
Feeling pretty comfortable. Pretty confident. Coming into the second half, we had a little bit of a turning around the game that we were playing. We kind of stopped playing the way we were playing. Had a little talk
So
about
you must
it.
have had a great first half.
Our first half was pretty solid.
And then that start of the second half. Meanwhile, here we are getting going in the JV game.
Yeah, the start of that second half, we were a little rough. Things weren't going as smooth. I think we might have been a little too comfortable with the lead. And we had a little talk at the little ball break. And we turned it around pretty good.
That's interesting because in the previous years you would not get that where they do the the sanitation break there.
I know, it's quite interesting.
So it gives you that chance to kind of change the
It's a little bit.
momentum.
I remember though yesterday it was kind of a problem because we were doing good. The headset was good. We were on a breakaway, and then they were like, tweet, tweet.
Oh.
We're like, gosh darn it.
So it could play either way, but it's a momentum changer because normally there's not like this timeouts in soccer.
No, it's like keep going.
But then you guys closed strong the last 20.
Oh yeah.
Meanwhile, how's the JV team doing so far?
So far, I think last game they had against Lewiston. They didn't get a game in against Gardner because the rain and the weather. But their game against Lewiston, they had a pretty good lead, and Lewiston came back and snuck it in the second half. So.
Oh, okay. So this is their second game. They're looking for their first win.
Yes.
And if you might know the girls better than me, if you can call out if you can do some of the play-by-play. I'm trying to run the camera, as best I can. Well, we have a roster right here. Also, that whispering could definitely be heard. just as an FYI.
Oh,
and here's Hannah Milliken dropping in.
Hey, pal.
Hannah, are you doing commentary, camera, both? What do you want to do? Why don't you do camera? After we interview Leah, then we can have you do commentary too. We'll get a chance to get her to.
I was like, halfway already apologized for his camera work of the varsity game.
He did a pretty good job, except, meanwhile, we have a corner kick here for Poland.
Just a little piece.
Leah, this is like press. You're going down the line here.
Mm-hmm.
Do I put this on?
Yeah,
Yes, you do.
You're going to hear yourself really loudly.
What am I saying, Davis?
Leah, congratulations.
Thank you, Davis.
5 goals.
Yep.
Have you done that before?
Not in high school, I don't believe. Rec, but that doesn't really count.
All right, so tell us the breakdown here. I actually missed I missed the entire first half. So what?
David.
I went home to let my dogs out.
Oh my god. So you want to know how it
Yeah.
happened?
So how do we get these goals? What's going on?
So we figured out early in the game that their defense was holding to the midline really well. So if we just got the chip balls, it was really easy to just run on into the goal, and their goalie wasn't really aggressive. So
you could get those balls through the defense, and then you have plenty of time to run in.
Exactly.
I noticed that. I think Chason gave you the pass on the 4th goal.
Yep, she did.
It was a really nice through ball, and exact same thing, kind of running onto it.
Yep, Allie gave me a lot of the passes too. We were connecting well on the side because she was left forward, and she was chipping the balls really well, and it was easy for me to run onto them.
That must have felt good.
Yeah, me and Allie has always worked good together though. We've played all the way up.
And it feels good just to get.
Oh yeah.
I mean, a close win is great, but
Exactly.
sometimes it's nice to just have a nice.
It was a good confidence boost for this team.
Yep.
Right now.
Yeah, because Lewiston's tough.
Oh yeah, and that kind of set us back for a little bit because that was our first game.
Right.
But that gave us definitely more confidence that we can compete. So.
Meanwhile, hold on, I don't know who that was. Who just fired that?
Who?
Gilbert was on her phone instead of paying attention.
I was looking at my emails. I think you told me I need to keep them low on the red section.
So somebody fired a shot.
I think that was Julia Bickford.
Oh, nice.
Dang. Okay.
Fired away.
You need this one.
Oh.
Leah, has it been hard? And actually, I can ask both of you to this. Has it been hard to get into the flow with kind of the stops and starts? Like I know this summer you couldn't play like real games. And then we got going, and then you had that week off. So has that been hard on the team?
Definitely, because we get a flow going, and then we have to readjust as soon as we have practice. Like the Lewiston game, we just had one practice before that, and that was our senior night, and everyone was just kind of panicking because we didn't really have enough time. Like our touches were really off that game because we didn't get to practice that much. But definitely the more practices we have, the better we are getting, and we adjust really quickly.
Do you feel like today, did you feel like things were really starting to come together?
Yeah. There was a period of time during the game where we kind of just lost it a little bit. We were almost playing down to their level a little bit. But we We had a talk at like the 20-minute mark, and we did regain like what we were playing in the first half, and that was really good for us.
Yep. Yeah, you guys finished really strong.
Yeah, we did.
Gilbert, how are things on defense?
Defense, we're really young back there, but we've
Yeah.
recently, as of yesterday, recruited Sarah Perkins to be back on defense. So this was her first, like,
Oh, so she's kind
ever
of switched
full
back there.
send.
She did great.
I know, it was honestly
And
nice.
now that Haley Vashon, number 8,
Oh, yeah.
she was fast.
Yeah, she was
Not
really
bad.
fast.
She is the one who scored on that PK.
Mhm.
And I also saw her like she put a lot of pressure on you guys.
Our
How'd-
defense got really good backing each other up today, though.
That's what I was going to ask you, Kaylee. What do you do with somebody that fast? You're kind of the leader back there on defense. So what do you?
Honestly,
I don't
you
know
run
if I.
really
I don't know
fast
if I want.
next to them, and you lean in a little bit. If you're gonna be honest.
Hey, it's a contact sport.
Other than that, you try and stay in front of them so they can't get the pass in the first place, which kind of cuts that down. But
Yeah, if you can just deny him the ball completely. Leah,
Yep.
I got another question for you. Against Lewiston, they were really denying you the ball,
Yep.
which is actually just what
They wanted to do.
Well, and it's also just what Gilbert was just talking about, right? Like
Yeah.
they were doing that to you.
Yep.
That's got to be.
It's challenging, but it opens up opportunities for my teammates to get the ball open, like on through balls and stuff, because I am marked. There's more people on me, so it is open for more people. And we just have to adjust to that depending on which team we're playing.
That's great. Leah, you don't have to say if you don't want to,
I don't care.
but you can say. You can say now too. I feel like I'm done with the interview now. You can
Oh,
comment-
I was gonna
you can commentate on the game. Oh, yeah, we've got a goal.
Who was that?
score.
Ella.
23?
Wrong one. Julia.
Julia Bickford. I think that's who it was. Do we know?
Who was it, Hannah?
We think it's Nola Boutot, actually.
Oh, Nola. Yep,
Oh,
she
it's
did.
definitely her. Full send.
It's
her.
Nola Boutot, number, what is it? 9. Number 9. Great job. Carly, you want this? You want your debut?
Dude, I had a halftime snack break last time. Like,
How do I look?
Here we go. A little break. Who's that number 6? Flying down the middle.
That's Kylie Spignardi. That's my cousin.
Oh, really?
Yep. I do.
oh, that might have been a push right there. Tidbit.
Good job, girls.
You guys are just whispering to each other instead of commentating on the game.
Huh?
You want to get the headset off, will you?
Yeah, I want a drink.
Yes, you can take the headset off. All right. Gilbert, we got to start doing a better job commentating
Yes.
on this game.
This is Nola Boutot going up the middle here.
Who's that number 20?
Olivia Doyon.
Oh, nice job, Olivia.
Staying
She's
with
a
it, going for a cross.
Buzz Media intern.
Oh, I did see her over here earlier.
She was doing some commentary in the varsity game.
Funny story. I'm going to butcher his name, but the new chemistry teacher today.
Rondo.
Yeah, he came into Hathaway's and we were talking about the interns. He's like, "Do you know who the interns are?" And we're like, "Us." He's so nice.
Rondo is very nice. Is that what you're referring to?
No.
Or are you talking about somebody else?
I was like with that rep right there who said kiddo next one.
He is really nice. Abby Connolly, you don't have a headset, but great game out there. You'll hear it in the commentary. Us.
Speak into it. Full time. Oh, she's gonna do it.
Hey, Poland coming on a breakaway.
Ooh, let's see
Number
if we can
who's
stay with it.
37 for Levitt.
Ooh, what's up, y'all?
Lindsay Bates.
Lindsay Bates back
Also
there.
a freshman.
Nice. Carly.
Oh, Jesus, that was loud. Sorry.
Censor your language, woman.
Okay, so good game back there.
Thank you.
We were talking about the PK. So you have to never, obviously, goalie nightmare, right? Like you don't want to deal
Yeah.
with a
Oh,
penalty
yeah.
kick.
Olivia Doyon coming back for the ball and hoping to look at an open field. Looking for a cross middle. Hopefully they'll stay with it.
And so we were talking to Coach Hathaway, and he was asking, about like goalie strategy. What is your strategy on a penalty kick?
I'm not gonna lie, I don't really have a strategy. I just kind of stand there, and then I try to read their body language on where they're gonna go with the ball, and then I try and like stay moving, so I'm easier to going to one side or the other.
I noticed you were like bouncing a little bit as they were getting ready. Is that just for you, or is that also trying to psych them out?
Lindsay Bates
A
clearing
little
out of the
bit
backfield.
A little bit of both, honestly. Our last coach, Amador, she would always just say, "Stay on your toes," and that stuck with me, forever engraved in my brain. So, yeah.
And then at some point, though, do you also guess, or are you totally waiting for that body motion and to react?
Emma Couturier coming in for Olivia Doy on here.
Great job,
Thank
Gilbert.
you.
Now you're like really picking up with the commentary. That's good.
Yeah.
It's honestly a little bit of both. Like you try and guess where they're going, but then again, they can always fake you out. But yeah.
Stare into their soul. That's what you do.
Yeah. I love doing that.
And a little bit too is you gotta kind of just wait for. You hope it's a play you can make. Like that was a well hit ball.
It was a really good
even
hit ball.
guessing the right direction.
Yeah, it's
On
a hard one to reach for.
Yeah, on a really well hit PK, it's not gonna be. It's tough.
Yeah.
There we go.
Maddie Terrio kicking the ball out of bounds.
Here we go. Poland looking to build up a little offense, looking for the equalizer in a 1-0 game.
Lindsay Bates is a sweeper, going right after it.
She's a future Buzz Media intern.
She is. I can see that.
She's going to take in the class next semester. She's already.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Nice.
Ready to get involved. We love the interns.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Down, but right back up.
Oop, she looked like she might have gone for some revenge.
Emily
Not that I
Poland
blame
goes
her.
down.
Who is that?
Emily Poland.
Nice.
Taking some contact there.
Yeah.
We're going to have Lily Chabot on the kick. Hoping to send it upfield.
Got a few people open up here on the side. Oh, so
Ooh, nice attempt
close.
to keep it in bounds by Emma
Couturier.
Couturier.
Couturier couldn't quite get there. Couturier comes from a soccer family. You know how I know that?
How?
You played with her dad.
That is correct.
Oh! Killing it.
Actually, I didn't really play. He's a couple years ahead of me, but I played with her uncle. Her dad played with my brother.
He played with Emma Couturier's uncle something.
I did well. I guess I was like JV when I was JV when her dad was a senior, but that's
Yeah, that was pretty
that's a
blatant.
handball. Also, one of the things I feel like you pick up over the years too is when you do a handball to not react. Of course, you don't really have to worry about that as much.
Because you try and like play it off and hope
Like-
they don't see and.
Yes, because a lot of times I feel like the refs are actually calling your body motion that shows that you did something wrong. So you're just going to move like nothing happened.
Yeah.
Ooh, keeping up a sideline to Madison Dutil.
I see Madison Dutil with a good future, honestly, in Levitt soccer. I think she has good control of the ball, passing it up to Ella.
No, that's a nice ball. She's got some space.
Taking a shot. Emma Couturier's there. Oh, defender comes in.
Are we going to get a corner kick out?
No, they saved it. Ooh.
Oh!
That was...
Sure, right back for it.
Well.
That was well played by that defender, too, to come in.
Yeah.
It happens.
It does. They come right out of nowhere.
Poland's got the direct here.
Kylie Spagnardi. Oh, she's trying to keep it in.
I just kind of like went along with that. Imagine
Ooh, big old boot by Kylie Spagnardi.
See if they're going to settle it or try and keep it in the air.
Ooh, Nola Buta going after it.
Oh!
Oh!
She, you know what she did a good job with? chasing down a shot. Like, she didn't quite get the rebound, but she did not wait.
She did follow it, yeah.
That was the thing that always kills me is when someone shoots and then once they
never
see the
follow it,
rebound,
yeah.
or they wait and then they see a rebound, they try to
then
run,
they-
but
yeah.
it's way too late. You got to chase it right away.
Because you never know what they're going to do,
Right?
what's going to happen.
Right. I mean, you must see, obviously you see that as the goalie. Like,
Yeah.
you know that sometimes you're going to misplay the ball, and it's way
Yeah.
easier on you if they
Yeah.
just watch to make the
Yeah.
save.
Yeah. I do have my defenders usually talking to me about that
What's
if
up?
someone's coming in.
hmm
Yeah.
Try and be loud.
Yeah.
And are you talking back to the?
Me to the defenders? Oh,
Right.
yep.
Is it hard to tell
In the most
Kaylee Gilbert what to
respectful way
do?
Possible.
In the most respectful way possible. I'm always yelling at them.
Is it hard to get Kaylee Gilbert to do what you say?
Yes. She hears me, but she always does her own thing, and I love her for
Yeah,
it.
I'm
But
not gonna lie.
it's
It
okay.
happens.
But it works out in the end.
No shame.
Iris gets the ball out wide.
Emma
Up to
Kacharia going
Kamacharia.
up wide. Maybe she's looking for a cross.
Terry's going to bring that all the way down the corner.
Ooh. Defender kicks it out.
Yep.
Still be our throw-in. Take the W where you can.
I'm not gonna lie, I really like this ref's little beanie hat that he's got going on here.
You know, as a ref, you got to be ready, especially this time of year, all conditions.
Oh,
The
yeah.
Varsity game starts when it's pretty nice, but by the end of the JV game,
It's
it's cold. You got to be ready for all conditions.
Yeah. Ooh, good pass in there.
And Iris pops it back in.
Ooh,
Ooh,
go middle.
oh, defender kicks it out.
It's okay. We're gonna have that throw-in again.
Yep. Nobody's stepping up for the throw in
I was
here.
gonna say, throw-in. It's gonna be taken by Kylie Spignardi.
Now, is that related to,
Jake Spagnardi.
is that his sister?
Yep,
Indeed, it is.
it is.
Not a lot of
Look at her doing
Spagnardis
it.
in the
Oh.
world, so I figured they had to be related.
Yeah. It's a hard name to kind of get around.
Looking at a nice pass back. Ooh,
Oh, nice step.
following
spot.
it through.
Good ball by Kylie
stay
Spagnardi.
with
Ooh,
it.
oh. Close one by Emma Kacharia. Goalie scoops it up.
Get some pressure in there. I got another question for you since we have a sweeper and a goalie here.
All right.
Do you ever get... sorry, so this is sort of a negative thing to ask, but I'm just curious if you feel it the same way.
What?
That time when the ball is in your end for so long that you start to sense like you know there's going to be a goal and you just know you need to get it out. There's that kind of frustrating feeling.
Yeah, but I trust that our defense is going to get it out. Like, they hear me yelling. It's not hard to not hear me yell. And so they'll hear me shouting. And
Well, and that's big to have that relationship between the defense and the goalie.
ooh, good shot by Nola Butot.
Oh, no!
Saved by the goalie.
Rebound's still there.
Ooh,
You guys are so
Who
in
shot?
sync.
Who took that shot?
Nola
Nola Butot.
Looking for a second.
I mean, and she saw... Now, Hathaway did throw his hat towards the field when we
did?
get the hat trick. I don't have a hat. I don't know if anybody has a hat for us to throw if she gets her.
Oh.
But she's only got one. We can find a hat, I'm sure. If she gets two, we'll need to get a hat ready.
we can take the ref's hat. He's fine.
Just like sneak it behind him and whoop.
Pluck it off his head. Lily Ankle taking the throw.
Big throw from Lily Hector.
Big throw. It's surprising how far she can throw for such a tiny little girl, but she's strong.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
I can see Lily like that.
Oh
That
no.
lines up. Uh-oh, Poland's going to break now.
Ooh.
They got 17 in the middle. Fired.
Ooh,
17
in
chases
the
it
face.
down. Nice rebound. On
Abby should put running all the way
Good
back
block
there to
by
help out the
Jamie
goalie.
Ellis, though.
the save on the rebound was impressive
Yeah.
there. Who was the keeper?
Jamison Ellis. She likes to be called
Oh,
Jamie, though.
Jamie. I have Jamie in
Jamie.
class. Jamie, that was a great save, especially the second one.
Yeah.
If
It's
you're
hard
watching,
to get that second rebound, always.
I'm assuming she's going to watch this later.
Abby Chaput taking the kick.
Run through it.
I have a question for you, Kaylee. So, as a varsity defender, how does
Yes.
it feel watching JV play? Are you like always like on it. I feel like you should be the JV's defense coach, honestly.
I kind of do this thing where I don't say what's going to happen out loud. I just think it. But it usually ends up being pretty spot on. That, and I talk a lot to myself anyways.
You really do.
So,
Yes.
I'm kind of natural.
Now, I would say I think a lot of people talk to themselves playing sports. Kaylee talks to
Oh,
herself
yeah.
in the classroom.
Yeah,
too.
no, I'm talking to general.
It's all the time.
Lame.
It is not just.
And if I'm not using words, my hands are usually going. Like, it's a whole thing.
I see that.
So,
It's not surprising to me.
as a senior on the team, though. Oh, what's the call here?
Push on Poland. Abby Chaput's taking the kick.
Gilbert, have you taken people like under your wing, try to pass on some of the knowledge you've got?
I feel like right now, Alexia's kind of starting to become more me because I see her in basketball too. We got the same type of mindset.
Same type of aggression, definitely.
The two
She's
that-
good.
Going
defender.
after
She
the
was all-
ball.
She's
Yeah.
all over the place.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
speedy. Her and Jill. Jill's got the legs to keep
Yep.
her going.
I swear, we do warm-ups, and Jill takes one stretch, and it's like 2 of mine.
She's there.
Oh, Abby's
Great
gonna try to
one.
chase that.
Oh, good save.
That was some nice effort running all the way
It
across
was.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's another thing from a defensive perspective is sometimes you make that run across,
And you
And-
don't know.
even the times where they still get the shot off, but the reason they didn't score is because of the pressure of you
Yeah.
running at them.
there. And making
Yeah.
sure you're carrying it all the way up the sideline, looking for a cross middle. Let's see if we
Poland
can stick
defender
with it.
intercepts.
Oh, there
Lily
you go,
Shabbat
Lily.
coming up with the kick.
Oh, here we go.
Go, go.
Ooh.
Keeper,
Nuts.
nice job by the keeper to come out.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was a fast kick. Did she fall?
I think she fell on the kick.
She may or may
Oh.
not have been run into when she did that drop kick, but it's okay. Nothing was called.
Ankle.
okay.
Getting
Didn't
the ball back
happen.
middle.
Poland's taking it up the side. Lily Shabbat brings it in. Kicks it out.
Sometimes that's honestly the best way to go.
It is. It is. You'll hear me shouting outside all the time. No matter what. Nola Butat kicking it up to Madison Dutil.
We got
She's
some
carrying it
serious
up the
space
side.
with the defense back. See if she. Oh,
Ooh. Lily Anktel coming in.
there's a big gap between our offense and their defense. We
Yeah.
can really seems like we could take some advantage of that.
Yeah.
I'd say that space should definitely
There's a lot of
be
space in
looked
there.
into getting filled.
Yeah.
Right.
Because it's definitely hard to make a play. Because if you lose the ball on offense and you have so much time, there's so much time for someone else to intercept it before it even gets to the next person.
Mm-hmm. So much time for them to make a play.
Oh, we got a corner kick coming up. Now the sixth person in the box corner kick.
Technically, it's
Top
five.
five. The goalie doesn't count.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 5 offense, 5 defense.
Yeah.
How does that? Like, what do you girls think about that strategically? Because I've never had to deal with that. Is it
I
more
don't mind
difficult,
it.
less difficult? What do you think?
I feel like it doesn't really make a difference.
Okay.
For me
I'm gonna be
personally,
honest.
usually there's someone right on the goalie. I have
Yeah,
so much space
if you have
now.
so much more space than normal.
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking that when Leah scored there, I believe it was her last goal, was on that corner.
Mm-hmm.
And I felt like for someone like her, it's actually her advantage because there can't be
Yeah.
as many defenders
Yeah.
to pack it in.
Oh, yeah.
So the only thing we haven't faced is if someone were to, like, instead of cross it long, someone plays that short ball outside the 18.
Yeah.
So then they'd be wide open, but haven't really encountered that yet.
Now, as soon as someone else touches the ball,
Ooh.
You can get more
good
than 5.
save by
Yeah.
Jamie Ellis. Good boot, too.
Coming wide. See if we can save it here.
nice job,
Good
Couturier.
save.
Sending it up to Logan.
Pass up to Logan Arsenal.
Nice passing. Just got to go middle.
Pass
Ooh,
up to Nola Butat.
Go
Buta.
for 2.
Buta?
Oh, nice ball through. Oh,
sure.
could not quite
I
hit.
can't pronounce names to
Buta.
save my life.
Buta. I keep
Is it
saying
Jack Butas?
Jack Buta's sister.
See, I
Nice.
pronounce it with a T.
He's
at the
got
end, and
all
there's
younger
not.
sisters. That really surprises me.
Really?
Yeah.
Who knew?
I know.
Uh-oh. Here we have some space.
There's a
And
lot
only
of space
Abby
there.
back on D.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, you have Alexis.
Oh.
Ooh. Oh!
Oh, and the goal
Yeah.
ties things up.
I think there was a little bit of miscommunication there between the defense and the goalie.
I'll say it was great. Oh my God, effort by Abby Shaput trying
Yeah.
to work her way all the way across there.
Yeah.
I do think it's hard only having one person back there when it's like almost like a 1 or 2 on 3.
It is.
Definitely makes things a little harder for
It
the mindset.
definitely is.
Especially if it's that close to goal, you don't have enough time to react.
Yeah.
Hannah, excellent work with the camera. The quality of the camera work in this game compared to the varsity game is going to be very clear.
I think you're just trying to build your defense against Hathaway for your next
Oh yeah,
head-to-head with him.
That's true. It's never ending. The problem is though, is I'm not even really head to head with Hathaway. I'm head to head with everybody.
Everyone's out to get it, Davis.
My God, I
have a big enemies
I have
list.
to come up with a senior quote, and we were watching my group's like content that we made for underrated and overrated. One of my quotes might be "overhyped about you" by Mike Hathaway, or "dogs over Davis" by Hathaway.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yes, the overhyped, underhyped video from the cohort B interns is on Buzz Media. Highly recommended.
Yeah.
That's us.
Mason adding the horse noises in there.
That was probably my favorite part.
Can't with that kid. It's hilarious.
But he did put a lot of time into that, though, didn't
Yeah,
he?
yeah. He
Came out very good.
A lot of time. We're gonna keep working to the next project.
Yeah. Ooh, Poland making a pass up, stopped by Cassidy Pelletier.
Abby Chaput
Ooh.
gets us back going the other way.
There we go. See if
Madison
we can run
Dutil
with
takes it. Madison. Ooh, stopped by the
Now,
defense.
is Madison related to Morgan?
Yes, indeed.
Little sister?
Yeah.
Yes.
A lot of younger sisters in this group.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm over here, a lone wolf. Yeah. Siblings? Nope. Cousins everywhere.
There are many Gilberts.
Yeah, there are.
Yeah.
We know that as someone growing up across the street from the Gilbert clan. My parents lived in Gilbertville.
Yeah.
Gilberts in every direction.
They had a Gilbert Road or whatever, but it wasn't the one all the Gilberts lived on. And I was like, what is this?
So we are at the half, 1-1.
It's a tight game.
What was that?
It's a tight game.
Oh, tight game.
Yeah.
You're like, huh?
It's actually been really even back and forth.
It has.
So now we need some adjustments. If you were in the huddle there, where are you going, Gilbert?
I couldn't decide if it was halftime or just ball cleaning, or if I missed the first
No,
ball cleaning.
I don't think they're doing a ball cleaning because they're doing
No.
25-minute half.
Oh, lucky.
Carly, your feet must be freezing.
I know, I forgot to bring extra shoes. I had my fancy shoes for school.
Do you need to go get something?
I am all set. My
You're going to
feet-
make it 25 more minutes in
Oh,
bare
yeah.
feet? All right.
100%.
Oh, dude. You know what?
Socks,
The chair
something?
is cold on my butt.
I'm okay.
All right.
I'm all
I warmed
set.
up that chair.
Yeah, I'm
Han-
good.
Hannah, do you want to do commentary? You good? Hannah with the nice soccer mask. Also, I appreciate that. Do you don't have soccer specific masks?
No.
Black flowers, that's not really exciting.
I like my flowers. Excuse me.
Well, I mean, the flower mask is fine. It's a nice mask. I mean, it's not soccer appropriate. That's really what I was.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm not wearing it during the game. It's okay.
Carly getting defensive. Put my mask attack.
I'm proud of my mask. Okay.
We've definitely had a couple kids run into the game forgetting they have masks on, and we're trying
Yeah.
to yell to them like, "Hey, you still got it on?" And they're just like, "Yeah, I know, I'm going in." And it's like, oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice.
Now, I have a question. Speaking of not noticing, are you noticing that even wearing masks in school and stuff's not as big a deal anymore? You getting used to it, or is it still?
I mean, I feel like it's better with winter coming. It's definitely
It's
going to keep the
definitely
face
better when
warm.
it's cooler.
Yeah.
right. The summer masks was tough, but now that
Yeah.
we're sort of moving into this fall,
Mine is like
it's keeping my face nice and warm at the moment.
Exactly. Keeping
Mine
a
is
nice
when
little temperature.
I go upstairs, then I start breathing a little heavier.
And then you kind of
'cause
inhale your mask.
Then you're like,
Yeah, that's
It
not
gets
good.
all warm and gross.
Now we found out something today. Have you had an Altoid while wearing a mask?
Oh my God, does it make you cry? Is this
Yes,
where
it
you're going
does.
with this? Yeah, I knew it. It doesn't affect me because I wear contacts.
What? You can't cry with contacts?
No, you can, but like the mint.
The
we tried this
Altoid
with,
mist doesn't hit you?
We tried this with spearmint gum because we had this conversation in AP Bio, and everyone was trying it, and then me and another girl with contacts were the only ones that were
The
like, we don't
contact
feel
shields.
anything.
So
So
this-
I was like,
the spearmint doesn't penetrate your eyes.
I have a piece of gum in my bag somewhere.
I gotta tell you, that Altoid thing was great. It definitely made my eyes water, and I think I want to do it like in class when I'm teaching, and I'm gonna act like I'm just getting really emotional about whatever.
Trick up the sleeve.
Throw in some Altoids, and then just be
Like,
like,
today's just been really hard. And
no, I want to be emotional about history. Like the Constitution
like-
is just so important.
like,
You don't understand.
like, the other day I felt so offended. They were telling me science was better than history.
Oh.
And I'm really it's getting to me.
You know what's important is I won that poll. Hathaway
did?
lost. Yes, history
Nice.
won out. History over science. Nice job, Hannah. Hathaway, whenever Hathaway wins a poll, he brags. And whenever he loses, he's like, that's just because you have fans. He's really bitter about the...
That's
about
all
that.
right.
It was a quality debate we had.
It was a quality debate. I think each little round had winners.
It was supposed to be practice that Gentura threw us out of the debate and replaced us with Parkin and Hickson, but he didn't listen when we explained that before. So we just kept arguing and waiting for him to throw us out, and
That's amazing.
we probably could have used the dress rehearsal there. That was when he was trying to fix the Sling Studio, though. So,
Yeah.
oh, here we are back at it. 25 minutes to go.
Is JV games only 25-minute halves?
Usually
This one
ends
is.
up getting lower because we don't got enough daylight.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's smart.
And I also think Poland doesn't have a lot of players. That might have
That's-
also
yeah.
been.
I've
I was
definitely
saying,
seen
I've
some
seen-
kids
yeah.
that we've played. Just played.
Yeah.
It might have been a factor.
I would not be able to play 2 games in a row. Mm-mm.
I could. Just be a
You
little
want to go
tired.
back to back?
Mm-mm. I would need like a 30-minute break in between. A couple snacks in there. Just chilling.
Now my question is, do you have a favorite side on this field? Like to be in goal?
Oh, 100% the right side.
Interesting.
On the left side, there is all dirt in the goal, and it goes down an inch. It's very uneven.
Oh, we did notice that at practice. It's a
Yeah.
whole drop.
It is very awful.
I was wondering, because I know being on the, oh my gosh, my right side, yes, I had to put 2 hands up for that. The sun, when the sun sets, it really gets in your face.
It does. It does. Ooh. But the sun's setting quicker now, so the trees kind of get you covered. Poland's passing up. Big
Lindsay
boot
Bates
by
with a
Lindsay
clear.
Bate.
Oh my god, is it bait or Bates?
Bates.
Oh, it is an S. Haha. Win for me.
Did I say it wrong?
You just said bait.
That's okay. I'm saying everything wrong. Poland throwing in. Trying to take it up the side. Maddie Terrio staying right with her. Ooh, it's a battle for it. What is it? It is corner? It's a corner.
It's going to be a corner. In between this corner, Carly, we're going to have a nice knock-knock joke. Knock-knock.
Who's there?
Mustache.
Mustache who?
I must ask you a question, but I'll shave it for later. Yep.
That's a very good one.
You're welcome.
You know I love a good joke.
Ooh, staying low in this corner. Ooh.
Alexis something? Barkman. Alexis Barkman with the clear. Olivia Doyon kicking it up. Ooh. Kylie Spagnardi taking it. She's carrying
Staying with
it.
it.
Kick up to Julia Bickford. She's staying right with it too. Saving it.
Ooh,
Pass
you're playing
to
back.
Julia Nichols. Nola
Butot
Butot with the
putting it in.
shot. Olivia
Ooh.
Doyon following.
There's a bubble. Can we put
That's
it back
a
in?
shot
Yes,
right
we
there.
can.
That's why you follow your shot right there.
Shot for Olivia Doyon, number 20.
I gotta say, I really enjoyed watching
Gonna
that.
say it's the start of the second half, and it's currently 2-0.
2-1.
Oh, it's
2-1. It's so
Tad
close.
bias. It's okay.
It's totally fine. But that was a very good play. They had good passing all around, good
That's why to
following.
crash the back of the net though to make sure, because you
Oh,
never
yeah.
really know.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I've kept with you. I usually know. It's gonna stay. It's gonna be fine.
Yeah. Emily Poland staying right with her. Alexis Barkman trying to step up. She's staying with her too.
I think it's going to be a kick.
I think it's a direct kick for Poland. Was it a bit of a shove there? Or was it a handball?
I'm going to be honest. There's a little bit of a jumble over there. I could not tell.
Me neither.
Who scored the goal?
Olivia Doyon.
Oh.
Yeah, we were just talking about it. She followed the shot.
She followed
Got
the
the
shot just
rebound.
as we talked
Yeah.
about. Excellent. Who had the first shot?
Nola Buta. Always going to say it wrong. So sorry.
Buta.
Oh, good
Way to
save
get
by
on that.
Jamie Ellis.
Yeah, Jamie's having to do some work back there.
Oh, yeah.
Pow.
That's a good kick, too.
Oh,
I
yeah.
also like the aggressive run. Oh,
It's always good to be an aggressive goalie. That way, the offenders.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
good
Awesome.
follow by
That was a
Kylie
big win.
Spagnotti.
Trying
Can
to
she
save
save
it?
it? Oh, very
Couldn't quite
close,
save it.
very
That was
close.
a solid attempt. There was a lot of effort in that. So
There
we're gonna
was a
give her
lot of
credit.
effort in that.
So you could tell from some of the kids, it is starting to cool down.
yes, you can see some
Yes, it
cold
is.
players on the field. The thing is I like playing in the cold if
Yeah.
you never get cold.
Yeah.
As long as you stay warm, it's totally fine.
Exactly.
Once
If
you
you're
get
always
cold,
moving around, yeah, you're set.
as a keeper, must be a real challenge like that, Carly.
No, I don't get cold easily. I am the
Oh no, she's
opposite.
usually
I
very,
am
very warm.
Well, that's good because the goalies are like, it's not like you're getting the sprints up and down the field.
Yeah, but I do bring. I do bring reinforcements. I brought a pair of Christmas leggings to put underneath just in case. Just in case that weather was a bit
I should have known they were Christmas
bit
already.
chilly.
I really should have.
I have 4 pairs now. 4 pairs. I stole a few pairs from Sarah.
The question is, does she know you took them? And if not,
I
will
think
she know
so.
now?
Well, she had a lot in her drawer, so she must have noticed a chunk missing. Poland booting it up there.
Got decent 50 people watching the stream right now.
Oh, wow. Welcome, 50 people. Poland taking it up. Lindsay Bates with the kick. Julia Nichols trying to keep it in.
Oh, nice job, Julia.
Ooh, good shield, but oh no, they kept it in.
She might have hurt an ankle on that one.
Yeah, Julia came up a little bit late, but she's going to walk it off.
She's keeping up there.
Here.
Kylie Spagnardi taking it up.
Spagnardi
Ooh,
sends it through.
Pass the big bird. Pass the
Let's
big
go.
bird.
Who's gonna be on the far post?
Ooh.
Oh. Nola
Buta comes in. Ooh, she's taking it again. She's battling with that defender. Julia Nichols coming in too.
Send the ball across. We have some definite talent on this JV
Oh yeah.
team.
Oh yeah.
Hannah Murdoch getting ready to check in. I don't know who 41 is. I can't see from mine.
41. I think that might be Lindsay Bates again.
No, Speedy.
No, I'm looking at the wrong person. 41 is Ella Houghton. I don't know how to say that.
I'm so sorry.
Houghton. So sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, we apologize in advance for not
Did
being
we
able
say
to
your
pronounce
name
that.
right?
Your last name? Say it.
Houghton?
Houghton.
Houghton.
Okay, thank you. Olivia Doyne taking it up.
Oh. Who's your brother? Who's your brother? Oh, I know your brother. Yes, Julian Clements played he played soccer for me back when I was coaching.
No way. I find it
I'm
weird
a
that
little in the dark over here. It's like, woo, over my head.
I heard a rumor that Shafeli used to coach you too.
Shafeli did coach me.
Really?
So
That brings so many
my
questions.
junior
it does.
my junior year, he was like fresh out of college, fresh out of Purdue.
Really?
Came to Levitt and was the coach. It was great. And then our senior year, it was the first Levitt team in,
Ooh, Kira Welch checking in for Jamie.
I believe, somewhere in the line of 15, 16 years since the Levitt team had made the playoffs.
Wow.
was my senior year.
Dang.
Yeah, so he immediately started building up a really good program and worked on the youth program and right from the get-go.
He is a good coach. He's a very motivating coach.
Mm-hmm. I feel like it's definitely a psych background. It helps.
Yes.
It is.
It really does.
Yep.
He just
So,
gives
yeah,
you
he-
those
Like he
random
says stuff, and I'm
facts.
like, I'm thinking that. That's how I feel.
He took over as the boys coach in '93, and then when I came back teaching here, I coached JV under him. And then he
Ooh, big old boot by Poland right over the goal.
when he got done, I took over the boys program.
Snap. When
So.
did you give up the boys program?
When the current coach, Zach, why am I blanking on Zach's last
Conologue.
name? Conologue took over.
But like, how old? What grade?
I believe
How many years ago?
I believe this is his 4th or 5th year.
Dang.
So it was right before KG
Yep.
over here got here. Pass up.
I think
to
last
Julia.
year's. I believe last year's
Taking it up the
seniors.
line,
Running
taking
up
it up the
sideline.
line.
Oh, she's gonna go.
Yeah, this is his fifth. His 5th. Oh, that was a nice sprint. She's gonna try to get across.
Ooh,
it's
she's
still in.
following it.
Yes.
Good cross there. Oh, saved by the goalie.
That was a nice attempt.
It was a good attempt.
Yeah, the last year's seniors played only for him, so I guess this would be his 5th year.
Yeah. It still surprises me that there was only one senior last year, too, for the boys.
Right, Trevor?
Yeah. Well, we had 13.
Yeah.
Big difference.
Tidbit, small amount.
Ella I'm still
Houghton.
forgetting. Houghton. Ella Houghton throwing it in here. Trying to get it right. Throw to Iris Petrin.
It'd be nice for the Hornets to get a goal, a little breathing room here. 2-1's
Yeah.
2-1's a little nerve-wracking.
It is a little nerve-wracking.
Be nice to punch in that 3rd goal.
My hands are starting to move a little slower
Ooh,
now.
looks like the Poland player kicked Kylie Spagnardi right in the face.
Oh, pretty nice. The ref's gonna check and make sure she's okay. So it was
The
Do
foot.
I see? Is
Let's see the cleat.
that the dart that I see on her face? Was that from a cleat?
I think that might be eye black, what you're
Oh.
looking at.
Yes, that.
You know what? You tell me that it's dirt and make it more epic. That's what you do. You'd be like, yeah.
It's dirt
And
from
it's
the
the-
Oh, it's all
cleat.
dirt.
And I'll be clear, that was not a dirty play by the Poland
No,
player.
Yeah,
It was just
but-
a.
It was
I
just
didn't see how she must have really got some air.
a high kick, yeah. Nola Jesus.
Ta.
So sorry. Buta.
There
So
you go.
I'm saying it like the teacher's name. And
That's Butot.
Oh,
Yes,
exactly.
That's why I want to
Buta.
put the T. I'm like, I want to put the T on the end of it.
Yeah.
Totally different spelling, different
I
name.
know.
Completely different name.
It's kind of pronounced the same, though. It just has the T.
Ooh, no, the Butot stepping in. I see. I put the T.
So you
on
did it.
Now we're all messed up.
Up to
Don't
Ella
take it personally.
Houghton.
I apologize.
Julie
Get that
Bickford.
ball down in that corner.
Ooh, it's hard to see.
It's gonna be a
Oh,
Hornet.
green ball.
throw, though,
Hornet throwing?
so- Yep.
Ooh, Emily Poland's stepping in. Hannah Murdoch going right after that Poland girl.
Do you think it's confusing for Emily Poland? Like
When she's playing Poland?
Right. Like, is she like torn on who she should be helping?
I don't think she was.
Like
no.
her allegiances are torn on Poland versus
My
Poland.
thing would be like if she was someone like you normally call by their last name and you start like
Yes.
talking to her and
Yeah.
everyone's like, what?
When I was coaching, we played Edward Little once in the playoffs, and they had a player whose first name was Isaiah, and a player whose last name was Davis, and they always refer to him as Davis. So the entire game, I heard all the EL players were yelling, Isaiah, Davis, and I was like, why is everyone yelling at me? I kept looking up.
It's like, what do you want from me?
Must be nice though. I just call it UKG.
I know.
It's a very easy
pretty
name
quick.
to say. Yeah.
Nice defense there by, who is that, 37?
That's Lindsay Bates
Oh,
again.
Lindsay Bates again.
Yeah. Nola
No,
Buta.
Butot, go in middle.
Here we go. We got some spacing.
Turn
Put it
it up.
through.
She
Oh,
stays
couldn't quite
with
get
us,
there.
though.
Ella Houghton trying.
There we go. Come on. Lily Shabbat
Lily
going in
Shabbat
for
bringing it up. Ooh,
Coming in
Poland
bounds.
kicks it
It's gonna be our
out.
ball. Woo woo.
Be a Hornet throw in. Got some subs coming in.
Let's see. I missed some of these kitties. Okay. Looking like a Madison Details coming in. Also Logan Arsenal.
And Lily Anktel's coming in too.
And I'm not sure if Abby just came back in, but I
No,
think
she
she had,
was-
I was gonna say I think she had thrown before.
She's good.
Don't judge me.
Oh, a little
My memory-
miscommunication. Now
Nah.
Poland's coming back the other way. Number 23 for Poland. Callie
Ballard.
Ballard. Ballard again down in the
Lindsay
corner.
Bates.
That's gonna
Kicking
be.
it out. I think
gonna
it
be a
might
goal
be.
kick?
Yeah.
Sometimes that's a tough call on the ref
It is
when
a
it
tough
goes
call.
off the defense and the offense.
Especially if you don't have the right angle, because
Right,
you
to
really
know.
don't know.
I believe that was the right call though. Sometimes you have to just decide what angle the ball
You're
went.
just like,
Yeah.
you know, that kid looks like they're going to get the ball already. Let's give it to him.
13 minutes to go.
Lindsay Bates kicking it up
Let's see if we
to
can
Logan
turn and
Arsenal.
go.
Logan Arsenal's bringing it up.
Julia
She's
Bickford
got
out
speed on
wide.
her.
Same with Madison Dutil.
Ooh,
It's okay.
trap it and go.
There we go.
That's it. Ooh, good little pass there. Good ball by Iris.
send them
Tetris.
back. Oh!
Ooh, get there,
Go.
Julia.
Run.
Ooh.
Oh, that was a pass back to the goalie.
I think
Not
it might
gonna-
have been.
I don't know. I remember.
I think it might have
I remember
been.
our game. It was almost like their own player accidentally like kicked it out of their own goalie's hands. And
Yeah.
it was not. I was like, ooh,
Yeah.
could be problematic right there.
It is tough.
Nice hustle there.
Let's see if we can.
See if we
Madison
Their
Dutil
defense
carrying
is
it up with a
definitely
bunch of
dropping.
space.
Yeah,
A lot of space. Good
to
passing. Sends it into the corner, but I think a little bit too far.
Yeah.
So I'm not necessarily realized how far down the field she already was.
You can
But
see
we see the idea.
You
Yeah.
can see on the camera, I believe, the darkness sort of setting in.
Yeah. It
This
a
is
pretty
that time,
background.
mid-October, when the daylight's fading fast.
It's like when it goes from summer to fall, and the daylight's like, oh, now it's 7 o'clock and it's dark, where it was just like 8:30 and it was still light out type of
Yeah.
thing. That hits you.
And I always noticed it. Soccer season seemed like it, because when soccer season started in mid-August, you could still be out here till 8 o'clock, no
Yeah, you were chill.
problem. And
And
by
now
the
they're
end
like-
of soccer season, you're like, oh, 5:30.
I can't see anything. Like, oh.
Yeah. I feel like that change of weather really hits it when
That was
soccer
a nice move
season's
by
gonna
Iris
end.
Peach and Logan
Yes.
Arsenal going in.
I know, it's funny
Stay with
because...
it.
Ooh,
Oh,
Logan
here we
Arsenal with
go!
the shot. Ooh, goalie saves it.
When you start in August, it's so brutally hot some
Yeah.
days. And
Some
then by the
days,
end, you're just
cool.
happy for a warm day.
Yeah. That way you don't have to bundle up or anything.
So it's definitely one of those things, like you go to practice and you're cold, but the minute you start running, you start getting like a hot cold, so like your body feels cold, but like you feel
Like you're
hot.
sweating and then you stop moving
Yes.
and then you get
Ugh.
freezing.
Iris with a nice pass.
Ooh.
Didn't almost connected
Let's see if
there.
we
in
get
the
this out of
through
the
ball.
air.
That was good defense, actually.
Nice try by Lily Shabbat. Lily Ankles
33.
coming in.
Ava Anderson for Poland with a good D
Pass
there.
up to Madison Dutil. Madison Dutil's taking
Going
up,
up wide,
taking it up the
looking to
side.
be
Let's see if she can
Who
cross
be in the
it.
middle?
Ooh,
It's
pass
okay.
to Logan
Oh.
Arsenal.
Yes.
Ooh,
You know,
good shot
that was a
there.
nice shot. Way to turn, take a quick one.
It is, yeah. It's hard to turn and take that quick shot with
And
your
I
left
think
foot.
sometimes you overthink. You're like, oh, am I lined up right? It's like
Yeah.
full send.
You said the turn and go.
Full send.
You know, that really reminded me of when Leah took that shot and she trapped it and then she just kicked it right in. Right out of
Sometimes
the
you
air.
don't really worry about the form. You just
have to go
just gotta
for
go
it.
for it.
Yeah.
Irish Pop putting up
She
a fight.
doesn't. She's
Oh my
saving
gosh,
it.
she put up a lot.
She goes
Hustler.
right
She is
after that
hustling.
ball. She is a hustler.
She is, and she lost
Oh.
balance for a second, but she quickly recovered and
Oh,
just
yeah,
kept fighting.
and she's
Kid
still going.
Puts in so
She
much
is.
effort.
Oh,
Even
yeah.
from basketball.
Oh yeah.
Like sometimes I know she has asthma and something, but she will push herself until there is nothing left.
Yeah. Mhm.
It's quite impressive.
It is.
We're seeing actually I feel like the
Lot
JV
of
girls in
space.
the second
Oh,
half
they
are
got
really
plenty of
hustling.
Lot of space.
A lot of
Let's see.
space. What's she gonna do? A little too
Ooh.
far. That dribble, but actually makes it
Oh.
through.
To Emma Couturier.
It's gonna go wide.
Ooh, it's
okay.
still there.
Oh.
Ella
Middle.
Houghton. Iris
Yes,
Petrin
Iris.
with the
Iris putting it right back in.
Let's see if we
to
can look.
Lily Ankle.
Ooh.
Oh!
With the
That
cross.
was a nice cross.
It was a nice cross.
Going in it again.
Telling you, Lily Ankle's strong. It's a surprisingly
It's always
strong.
like the smaller people who surprise you. 'Cause you're like,
Exactly.
they're compact and powerful.
They
and you're like,
are.
Whoa.
Mhm.
Soccer is a sport where being that small, compact person
Really,
can
I
be
was
an
gonna say,
advantage.
it really
Yeah.
helps.
It also helps a lot getting calls with the ref.
It
Yeah,
does.
Because you're the one.
Because you can either go
Say, don't
bouncing
even
off.
get me started.
Oh,
Ooh,
great cross.
shot by Poland to tie up the game.
I don't know the number. That was a great goal by
I
Poland.
don't either. I think it's number 17.
If I had to take a guess, it would be her.
Reagan Harvey.
Reagan Harvey. Nice job, Reagan. So 2-2 now.
Hannah Murdoch checking in for Kira Welch in goal 2.
I think we get about 5 minutes to go there, Mr. Neto.
8 minutes.
8 minutes to go. I was wrong.
Just hat off.
So now it's only 2-2 game.
It is 2-2 game. They're going to have to step. Ooh, big old boot by Logan Arsenal.
Sends that deep.
So Poland definitely has some deeper spacing on
Yeah.
their half. So if you can take advantage
They're
of that
very
open
spread
spacing, get some
out.
pass-throughs.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Good ball up by Lily Anktel to Madison
You can
Dutil.
turn with it.
Handball by Poland.
Yay.
We are not biased here.
We may have Poland fans watching here, so we want to make sure we're.
I was laughing at something else, I swear. It was just an
Good ball by
inconvenience of
Logan
the time.
Arsenal. Madison. Ooh, Poland defender
Ooh,
kicks
taking
it
that
right
off the
out.
chest. Nice small pass. Keep it going. So if we can keep the
Ooh.
ball moving
Ooh,
here.
it's there. Ooh. Ooh, it's there again.
Oh!
Oh,
nice
so
save by the
close.
keeper.
Just outside the goal.
Mm-hmm. Those small passes, though, they really work around the defense.
I'd
That
say the
co-
small passes like that are
compact.
nice 'cause it's nice and quick.
Yeah.
Sharp, easy to contain when you get it.
Corner kick here. Let's see if Levitt can do something with it. Logan Arsenal taking the kick.
Make the most of their times.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I think we should push up a little.
I think our
Ooh.
table's confusing subs because it seems like we're in the middle of the
Looking at us
field.
and they're like,
We're
oh
just
yeah.
an extra table.
Like, gonna be honest, yeah, we're not in the middle. Joke.
Goal
I
kick
heard a
now
6
for
minute yell.
Poland.
I'm looking at 6 minutes left.
Mm-hmm.
That flash over there just
Threw me all
surprised
off.
me. I was like,
Hey, I have a question for you. Is it different without fans? So obviously, I know there's a few fans that are here because they're doing ball
Mhm.
people, and at senior night you were allowed them. But in
Yeah.
general, is it a little weird?
It is, because usually you have those fans cheering you on, and it may cause a distraction for some people, and it may like motivate other people. But here it's just you play.
Do you feel less motivated, more distracted? Like, how does it affect you personally, Carly?
Me personally, I don't feel less motivated at all. I think I'm trying to make the best of all the games that we can get
Mm-hmm.
before if we
Right.
get closed down. So, what about you, KG?
so the fans usually.
Ooh, pass
Oh,
that.
here we go,
Pass
here we
that.
Oh!
Yes!
Good shot with her left.
Now we're looking at a 3-2 Levitt game.
Ooh, with about 5 minutes left.
Now if they can just keep up this tempo, keep pursuing that.
So Gilbert, what do you think?
Different with fans or without?
Fans, it
Well,
doesn't
some
really
fans
make
can
it
be
different
bad.
than me, because
Once you're in the game, you're in the game.
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie. I'm an aggressive player.
She zones out.
Not all other parents on the other team like you very much.
Yeah.
Oh, so you don't have to worry about getting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest.
That
that
one-
and I only hear my mother yelling at me. She knows. It's
Now
okay.
she can't yell when she's ball girl.
I know.
Here we go.
'Cause
Lily
senior
Yank,
night,
they'll
it
take it up
started,
the
I was
side.
like, mother.
Ooh. Yeah.
3-2 game for the girls. What they want to do now is just try to keep the pressure.
Let's send it.
Ooh, Lily Yankel
Keep
getting
the
it
pressure
up.
on
we
as
can
much
keep
as they
this-
can.
At feet, Emma Kachera going in trying to steal that ball.
Yeah, keep
Kicked
it on your
out by
feet. Keep
Poland.
possession of the ball.
Mhm. Keep away.
Because you don't. I mean, getting on the offensive ends where you want it to be. It's not even that
Yeah,
you need a
it's
goal,
definitely a
but
lot.
just
Like, even if you're not necessarily doing as much on the offense side, it's definitely a lot more of like a calming thing when you
Poland
know
throw.
it's up there.
Right.
And like as defense, you're not like, oh no, like it's a lot less stressful. There we go.
You know
Oh,
what
this-
must really suck with these cold games? It's getting,
Getting
hit with the
ball.
ball.
Yeah.
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 I
There's
just saw
sometimes
that.
You just kinda,
There's a-
you accept the fact it's gonna hit you, and you just
You just have to
Oh,
tense
no.
up for it and wait. Yeah.
It's one of those oh no moments. Like,
And that ball sometimes can get rock
It
hard.
oh
can.
my goodness.
It can.
Fire
Big old
deep!
blue Iris.
Oh!
Oh, just
I
missed.
say that looked good from this
It
angle.
did
for a
look
while.
good.
That's it. Whenever you're on the sideline in soccer,
You're like, ooh!
you can never quite tell the depth perception.
Yeah.
Like, is that about to go in? No, it was actually wide.
Mine is when it's cold and like if you get kneed by another player, like when you're like going into
Yeah.
contact, the next day you're gonna have like a bruise or like a muscle not there. It's just it's a given.
Yeah.
We got to step up and win these balls.
There you
No
go.
Nice
Butot's
job.
there. No, the Butot's there. Ooh,
Staying with it though.
close.
There you go, Iris.
Iris
Iris,
gets in there
nice
with the
job.
follow through.
See, it's probably gonna come out the sideline. Can take a guess. Uh huh.
A little pass to the middle.
Poland trying to run it down, get the last bit in here. They've worked it down the side.
This is when it gets scary.
Lily Shabbat getting it up. Ooh, Poland's getting it.
Nice deflection
Good.
by a defender.
Good.
I'm not sure
I
who it
think
was.
that might be Julia Bickford.
Nice.
She was playing offense earlier.
I know. I think she. I was gonna say, was she a mid? No, it looks like she's playing a defense. They're playing a flat. They're not playing a flat back four.
Oh, that's a good shot. Oh, just missed.
Again
At
with
this
that
point-
depth perception, I was like, no.
At this point, you definitely need your mids getting back on D.
Oh yeah, you need all the help you can get. Try and
Especially when it gets closer, everything you start playing a little faster than you normally were. Things
Yeah.
start getting a little like.
like that last round in Mario Kart when the
Oh my
music's
God.
going real fast and
It's when you see like
it's
the
just all
flashing, like,
stressful.
it's when you see the shell coming behind you and you're approaching the finish
And
line.
you're in first.
Ugh,
Yeah.
that's a no go.
Big old boot by Lindsay Bates
See
up
if
to
they can turn
Madison
and go with
Detail.
it.
She's taking it
They
up
can
with
go
all
with that
wide
sideline.
open space.
This is good
And
too.
let's say if
And
you
that
can keep
clock's
the ball
running.
close.
Get it.
Oh, she carries. Goes through the defender. She got two on her.
Tries to send a ball
Oh.
to the middle.
Yes, go. Look at
Nola
that Buta off
Buta
the
coming up.
races. I like it.
She's there. Defender's there too.
Nice job by the Poland D.
Iris is there.
Iris gonna step
Little
to it.
pass to Logan
Keep it
Arsenal.
going.
This is where you want that ball to be.
She's having another shot.
Let's see.
Ooh, no.
Taking
I
a
think it
bid.
just- Ooh, oh, no. That was so
I like
close.
the great commentary is just us making a series of noises.
That's what good commentary
There it is,
should
right
be.
there.
Turn and see it.
That was a nice little move to get that ball.
it's
to
Oh,
That is
good
a nice
save by
save.
the Poland goalie.
See, as a goalie, you might expect that, like, with all that going on, your head's kind of.
That was due to
You
the-
never know
toss.
what's going on.
She had a smooth move to put
She
that onto
did.
a kicking foot.
I thought it was going to go wide for a second, but I think somebody deflected it.
There you go. Iris trying to stay with it in the middle.
Nice
trying
job,
to get
Iris.
it up.
She's plays good defense
So
on
they're
it.
trying to get back themselves
She's
back
had a
up
really-
there for another try.
Iris has had a really strong second half.
She has.
Helped to keep us on offense.
Poland goal kick. One last sub to get in.
1 minute to go.
Looks like
Cassidy Pelletier.
Jinx.
I know the number's wrong, but I think there might be. It looks like there might be 2 8s.
I
For us?
think there must be because it looks like
Yeah.
she would be a goalie, and
She is. No, she's not a goalie.
yeah, that's why I'm saying that would be.
Oh,
like,
8/23, but no, she's wearing 8. And Lily Anktel's wearing 8 too.
Maybe she's 23.
We may just have 2 8s.
A double 8.
Crazy 8s.
Crazy.
Poland trying to get a last bid on offense
Say
here.
Iris Fetchin staying with
Irish
it.
veteran
Iris.
staying playing
There we
good
go.
defense. She's staying
Nice
right
quick
with that.
turn. Good work, Iris.
Poland throw.
Poland throw. We're down
One
to
last throw.
You've-
Good
There we
stop
go.
by Abby Chaput.
Can't see the clock.
She
but
is
it's
on it. She is
not
on
many
it.
She is
seconds to
always
go.
on.
Trying.
She is a hard worker.
Literally can't say it enough.
Mm-hmm. Because it should be emphasized that much on how
She
hard
puts
she
in.
works.
I don't know many people that put in
There
that
is.
much.
There's the game.
That's game.
Levitt wins 3-2.
Great work. We will be back bringing you more sports next week. Thanks for tuning in. Girls, great work.